Up so late, my sweet girl. It's been a long, rough day, Shayla. I don't even want to tell you. Girl, it's just been something back to back to back all day long, okay? Since like 11 o'clock. But I still said I was going to get on here for a while. I've been crying. Let me get my glasses so I can see what you see. Because I got show, can't see it. Now, where are they? I said, well, maybe somebody will come through. Maybe somebody up. Cause hell, we didn't get off of here last night till like even after you left, Shayla, we said we was gonna get off since Ryan came late. We still stayed till like 2:30. We stayed till like 2:30. Oh, thank you, Shayla. You know this a week. You know this a week. It was so hot today. It was like it's like 100 degrees. So I was like, I need a short wig today, and it's really old. Shayla, some years old. Oh yeah, Shayla, these people. It's always something. And when people see you doing good and you not letting negative stuff bother you, I feel like they'll constantly just poke at you. You know, they say misery loves company. Like, but I be feeling like people be miserable for no reason. Like, what are you so miserable for? Thank you. The hoes give a T-box. I just be confused with people and how they can be so angry and so negative and stuff when you waking up. Everybody struggle. It's always a struggle, every day in life. But every day you wake up, it's a new chance. And the only way you're gonna change is you want to. And you're not gonna do that. Yeah, you grown now. You have age now. And that's why I said you get all your little businesses and stuff intact and keep your TikTok and your YouTube channel going and figure out what you're gonna sell with your little Depop and all that stuff. Yeah. And you young, baby. So by the time you 21 or 22, you can be paying you a mortgage. Yeah, you can be paying you a mortgage at 20, you know? Your friend Kate. What's up, hard luck? Hard luck way. Hard luck way. The hard luck way. That's a unique name. It makes dresses at 18. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, but you of age now. You still respect her, whatever. I always say that because that's your mom. But you get to the age where you have to move out, and sometimes you have to separate. Because I don't been through that with my girls. They move out and they have to separate for a while. Shayla, that's really sad. I don't know how a mom couldn't like their daughter. But I've heard stories of that before. My mom felt like that. My mom is the only girl and six boys, and she always to say, "Mama like boys." She didn't like me. She didn't want to have a girl. So I've heard that. Yes, she can make a lot of money doing it. And starting at 18, they give you lots of time to work on your skills and develop, your task, what you want to do. Yeah, just paying no mind and continue to work. That's why you got to continue to work and grow on your stuff. Something's gonna help you get the independent on your own. You know, you can get your own place, or you can roommate with your sister. Or yep, she just got to put her mind to it. And I think when you start off at 18, 19, 20, you got a good ways to go, and it's the perfect time to be decide what your career goals are gonna be. You know, welcome, future. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the rebel. If this is your first time here, and over here we talk about. I say you get to talk tea and South, so if we talk about life, the tea is the celebrity gossip, and we talk about style because that's what I like. But yeah, we were just trying to have a random late night conversation. I said whatever anybody wanted to talk about because I'm supposed to be on every night at 10. And I got a late start. Hello, hello, how are you? I am doing well. As long as God continues to wake me up every day, that means I'm doing great. That's right, Shayla. Hey, I gotta come see my people. You know, I'm so. I think that's what it is. I told y'all that last night. I am so on my journey, so much on my journey, and I don't let anything bring me down. Well, I try not to unless I'm worried about my kids. Um, you know, get upset or bring me down. Or if I do, I automatically try to go to a good place in my thoughts, in my self conscience. And like you said, Shayla, people just want to poke, 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 and they'll get mad because they can't bring it out of you, or you ain't gonna be on the same negativity that they're on. And I just can't find myself doing it. So I'm just like, leave me alone. Like everybody, I don't even want to talk to y'all. I'd rather get on here and talk to my rebels who believe in me, who support me, you know? So I'm just over it. I have no tolerance for no bullshit because I feel like I don't bother anybody. I say to myself, you know, I'm on here doing my shorts, figuring out what I'm going to do for my content for the next time, or either I'm studying, I'm meditating, I'm learning something. Like I literally don't bother nobody. So when you push me to that point, it's tick, 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 tick to it, boom. Perfect timing. That's right, my sweet girl. You know me. Me and Elite be laughing now because we feel like, we family. And Elite is pretty tough. Shaylin, I know y'all can tell that and about her business. So if she like you and love you, you got to be good people. Okay? Because you see how she'll be like, mine, no. Yeah, Shaylin, I was about there. My nerves. The police had pulled my baby over and they were being really racist and mean. That's right. That's right. Oh, I like your name. Is it Anna Moon? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm so much into stuff like that now and learning about what might be beyond and what might be in the future and the moon and the skies and the sun and Mars. And I, to get upset and get down. And I think they don't understand that. That's right. That's right. Find you gonna fuck around and find the fuck out. And that's how I was. So I was overwhelmed because I was trying to talk to the cops in the FaceTime, okay? And they was being rude and it was dark in the woods out there. And they had my baby pulled over and I just was upset out of my mind, upset, like, nervous, right? You know. So that was not a good time to be pushing somebody's buttons. And I just was finna lose it. So I had to calm down. It was like right at 10 o'clock. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. And I was like, oh, 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 whoa, no, I lost it. I lost it real quick because I know the journey and the path I'm on. I come here and I talk to y'all and we talk and my content creator sisters, like Shayla, you know that, Lafita, Anna, Kate, like Kira, they all do something different and they all give a good positive word. So I just be full of good and full of life and full of uplifting words all day from these people. So it'd be hard for me to, I can see you trying to poke at me, or I can see somebody trying to, poke at me around, rub me the right way, rubbing me the wrong way. Hello, Beats. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I am the Rebel Warrior. Okay. Well, we are the Rebel Warriors over here on this channel, and we talk about real life celebrity gossip and style. So we call it the talk. We get to talk tea and style, and we really are family, okay, around here. And it's almost 5,000 of us. We are like 70 people away. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think we like 70 people away, Shayla. So hope we get those 70 people over the weekend. And y'all need to pick a moderator. And then look, we got so many trolls. Well, I got so many trolls, right, Shayla? And so many. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a little simple goal. So many haters. And now I found out today that they may have numerous of names, fake channels to be up under. So some of them people y'all might kick out might be people I know, like I said, or people from the city. So I'm like, I'm gonna let my moderators pick the last two mods, but we gotta be careful because how we gonna know they're not fake? We can't mod them if they don't have a profile picture. But hell, this the internet. They can put up their fake profile picture. We had Party Boy in the nightlife gang with us for like 2 years, okay? And then Kay came back and said it was a catfish. It wasn't even the real person. So yeah, they troll real bad. What are what, what are you talking? I could think they say, "What are you talking about?" What's the word? What's the context today? We were talking about bad energy. We didn't have a topic. It was whatever whoever wanted to talk about. But me and Shayla got on the topic of, people with bad energy and negative, just being negative. And once on a certain journey and a path, or me for myself and my rebels is going along with it, me, they know. Um, I constantly try to learn and water my mental health every day just as much as I eat some food. I try to eat the word, so I feel like I'm changing so much and people may see it, you know, and they don't understand it. I can't get that mad. I think I can get sad, but I can't get mad. That mad, like it gotta really push me. It'd be like tick, 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 boom. Right about now for me to like really get mad or upset about something. You know, I just put all my faith and trust in God, like for no matter what it is right now, people, I don't think people can take that. So they'll poke at you and poke at you and poke at you until you have to bring that side out. Yes, I agree. And I feel that the emotion and not logic. Yeah, right. Beats, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all so young. At y'all age, you need to learn now. Like you have to learn to control those emotions. And if you can't, it's all right to go talk to somebody about it or even talk to God. And you have to be able to recognize when something's taking you there, and you can correct it. We all gonna get upset and mad and angry or whatever and whatever throughout the day or whatever. It don't matter if you rich, poor, whatever. You rich people got problems just like we got problems. They might have a health problem, something that money can't buy. I mean, money can't fix. So everybody has problems. That's just life we live. But you have to be strong enough to know that okay, I gotta control these emotions. I couldn't do it all my life either. I'm just getting there. I'm learning and growing every day. Thank you, Hard Luck Way. Thank you so much. I'm learning that every day. I'm working on it every day. So stuff don't happen overnight, but that's what I'm saying. On this journey, and I know these 5,000 people have came with me and they've seen me grown from where I go to hit real quick, take the hill real quick, or where I will calm down and be like, okay, I'm not gonna let me pull you. I mean, you pull me where you are, but that takes work and time and growth. So I feel like if you are in your younger age and you start to work on those things now, the better person you'll be. I look like I got a bird hair nest today. Mm. Well, I change it like every 3 days, so maybe I wanted to have bird nest hair today. Yeah, cool, cool. See, you must be one of them. See, or you may be that person because I know that person. One specific hater, I know they have. I learned that they have several guys. I learned that they have several YouTube channels today, several accounts, so they could come and troll me from any account that they may be on, and I would never know. So that's why I'm like, I said I was gonna tell Shayla, we got to be careful when they're picking those other two mods because we don't want to mod a fake person. People will come and stay with you. Like it's really bad. I would never have known this. Okay, at first I guess I feel like well maybe they didn't think I was gonna grow so far, or I was gonna continue on this path with my channel or whatever. I don't know. But whatever I do, God always puts his hand on it, so they should have known that my cheddar was gonna grow. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell they thought. So I learned today that some people that I know have several accounts, so they can come and troll me from. Yeah, they so crazy. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to all my LGBTQ friends. Yeah, you bother me by saying stuff like that. I love my friends. This is a no judgment zone over here. You in the wrong place. They're gonna kick you out real quick. You come over here judging anybody. So happy Pride Month. Happy PTSD. Happy Cancer. Okay, especially happy PTSD month for me. Yeah, that don't bother us over here. They gonna kick you out really quick, and that is so crazy. I really have tough skin, so that don't bother me. And it was actually said to me in an argument, like that's why they come on there and call you that, and that's why they say this and that. I could care less what these people say. I could care less what these people say off the internet. So you know I don't give a damn what people say on the internet. I'm gonna be me. I am a child of God, and what's for me is for me. Okay? And who like me, enjoy my rebel warrior tribe, they're for us. I ain't even gonna say they're for me, they're for us. Because we all be together. It's my platform, but they help me keep it up and keep it going. And hey, like I said, 4,000 and something people don't think so. You can call me what you want. You can call me ugly. You can call me skinny. You can say I'm missing the side tooth. You can say what you want. Guess what? I got almost 5,000 friends that don't think so. And I know at least 2,000 of them support my stuff on the regular. Okay? Randomly. So I'm fine. I'm fine with it. And Shayla, if they stick around, they'll get to know us, and they know that I don't have the same bird's nest for 3 days, sweetie. That's right, baby. Sometimes I mean you grow up. You're a grown woman now. Hello, you're a grown woman. I ain't gonna say you. I'm gonna say you're a young woman, and you're very wise. And she should know. She did an amazing job. Like you get on here with me and Lafita, like you're so respectable. She probably don't know our age and the kind of people that you deal with. You know, you could be a baddie. You could be a baddie somewhere twerking and all of that stuff online. That ain't what you doing and how you live. So she should be very happy and very proud. You could be a baddie twerking with your lace front on. But that's not what you do. So that's what I said. You know, you're 18 and it can't the elite hours. It can't be two queens in one palace, of course, unless you practice Islam or uh, what's the people? What's the people with the long dresses and they all they be having 5 wives and stuff. They live out there in Utah with the compounds and stuff. I can't think of the people right on top of my head because they have a lot of wives too. And of course, the Muslim people are allowed to have a lot of wives too. But here in America, you're not allowed to have a lot of wives. Okay, if you do, you're big in this, and you can go to jail. Oh no, you're definitely not childish. Definitely not. You're 18. You're learning and growing. Does she watch your channel and stuff? I don't think you're childish. But we don't live with you. What do you do that's childish? What does she think that's childish? I can't believe it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling you, I was just so upset, guys. But I still wanted to jump on here and get a little bit of time in with my people. Somebody else might have had a rough day too. A very long day. Oh, she's a very serious person and she can't understand. Yeah. But you have to learn your child and let them be you. Like she's very serious and very strict. She should get to know the young lady that her daughter is becoming and know that she is um growing into a young woman. She's 18, she's a new woman. Yes I am. I don't know what I am. I'm me. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Depending on what kind of mood she's in, you know? Or just stay reserved to yourself. And when she see that, okay, now my baby's starting to stay to herself and just not deal with me at all. Moms don't like that. Well, I don't. I don't like when I don't talk to my kids. So maybe she'll come around, you know? Oh, maybe she wants you to interact more. Well, y'all have to try to find a common ground. Yeah. Because if you feel like I'm childish, of course I'm going to stay away and stay to myself. So I don't know. It's hard with moms, but what I tell you the last time, you only get one. So you have to love her and try to just work through it. Try to find a common ground. Oh well, I just told you that, baby. I've miserable people love company. When they say misery love company, that's something that is really true. It's really true. I ain't gonna say opinion or what I heard or I'm telling you what your auntie rebel see. Okay, that is a true statement. Hurt people, and miserable people bring misery to others. But that's what I'm saying. If you're a miserable, angry, bad person, you're going to end up in this world by yourself. Nobody wants to be around that. You never see a whole bunch of angry people. just together going out. What the fuck y'all going out for? Y'all all mad and angry. Y'all gonna be looking at everybody all being crazy and what the judge you like, what the fuck are you angry for? Literally. The cops ain't pulled you over, they ain't beat you up, ain't nobody whooped your ass, God woke you up this morning, all that good stuff. What are you angry for? You ain't homeless, you know. Them people got something to be angry for. I'm angry. It's hot out here, you know. I can understand that. But anybody God got in the home, you wake you up in this morning, you ate, you have to be thankful for where you at and just know and trust God, you know? And if you can't control that mental stuff and you need some coaching or something or some counseling, somebody to talk to, go talk to somebody. Like you have to see that within yourself. That's something I've learned. You can't pray nobody change. You can't pray it off of them. You can't go to God and pray it off of them. You can say, God, oh, help this person, whatever, whatever. But if they don't want to do it, it's never gonna happen. You can't even pray it off of them. For a person to change, they have to want to change. No. Oh wow. He don't need no more damn money. The rich get richer, and the rich get richer and richer and richer. I ain't heard about nothing that they did. I've been constantly doing stuff, and then my kid got pulled over out of town in the damn Georgia somewhere, and it looked like the damn dirt road in the woods, and they was two big rices, white ones, and they was being mean and rude. And oh Lord, I was about to jump, and it was like right at 10 o'clock when I was getting ready to come on, and I was in the house trying to stay calm or whatever, stay on the phone. They were so rude and so racist, and my nerves and stuff. And the air was really cold in there because it was so hot out here all day. But then when the sun go down, it was cold in there, so I was like, it's too cold. I'm gonna go stream on the balcony. And as soon as I did, that's when I got that phone call, and everything just went to hell from there. Like something be going on with my kids. I got to think. I got to get focused. I don't got time for nobody to be poking at me, poking the bear. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for no negativity. So I was just like over it. I'm telling you, I had lost my shit for a minute, really, really, really bad. So I still wasn't gonna get on because I was like, it's 12 o'clock. Oh yes, Shayla, you sure are. So that's why I'm saying you can't stop now. Um, I don't even know if they got a ticket once they finally let them pull off or whatever. I don't I don't know. But it was Georgia and it was dark and it was too big. Oh Lord, I was just so scared. I was just so scared. I was just so scared. And they told me they smell weed and where the weed and where the weed and had pulled out all the stuff out the car and all of that. So so this was definitely not the time for nobody to be bothering me, okay? Quit poking at me, you know. So that's what me and Shayla was talking about. Like I feel like I don't know. I told y'all that a long time ago. Maybe people didn't think I was gonna keep on going with this or whatever. But I'm not letting my channel go. You know, I'm gonna write my book and whatever's in it. Well, oh, it's almost done. I got a couple chapters to go. Whatever's in it is in it. I changed a couple of names around. You have to know to know. If the shoe fit, wear it. Not a good day, Christopher. Not a good day. Okay. Well, it was a good day. It was a pretty good day until my kid got pulled over and I walked into some bad energy at the same time. But other than that, while I was out and about handling my business today, it was a good day. And so I thought it was going to continue to be a good day. That's what I'm saying. So if people see you, and, not letting negative stuff bother you or whatever, that they can't break you or whatever, like it's like they just keep going and going and going and going and going. And I'm at the point where I can see that, but no matter who it is, yeah, they let them go. They couldn't find none. It wasn't nothing serious. The weed had been smoked. Yes, but right then I didn't know if they was gonna let them go or not. So that mean I got to get up and drive to Georgia, and that mean I got to have the money if I need it. So yeah, it had pushed me. That was the wrong time to be fucking with me when it's something about my kids. Like I'm literally that mom. Is I'm Yeah, you gonna have to unalive me about them. Yeah, it's diabetic about mine. They were driving from Charlotte, North Carolina, to a little bit past Atlanta, Georgia, for the weekend, and to do some business stuff. But smoking that pot, they said they ran the red light, and then I mean not the red light, the stop sign, ran the stop sign, and then so when they ran the stop sign, of course they're gonna come to the car. So when they come to the car, they're gonna say they smelled weed or when the last time you smoked and all that. Get out the car, start pulling all the stuff out the car, all this shit. And I'm watching on FaceTime, my nerves. I'm about to jump out my body, literally. So, and I'm trying to hear you blasting music in my ear. Oh Lord, I'm finna go. I went ape shit out my body. Hello, 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 guys. We ain't talking about nothing. It was whatever anybody wanted to talk about. I just need to get over here and talk to somebody. I just need to get over here and talk to somebody. I was gonna be talking to my damn self. Oh, thank you for the comment. You know, especially if somebody done told you you're ugly today, that sort of helped me. And guess what? That's what I was saying. Ah, nan and the boo boo, the rebel so thing. So, so that's what I'm saying. I kind of feel unbreakable right now. And even though I ain't all the way where I'm trying to go, I got like 5 chapters left, and almost five might be my number. I'm gonna play fives tomorrow. Got like 5 chapters left to finish my book. Okay, I got like 5 songs. I almost got 5,000 subscribers, and that's right. And that's what I always know, and that's what I always say. So that's why they always think I'm delusional and crazy because I always say God can, God will, God this, God that, God this, God. Who else I'ma call? Who else I'ma call? Because y'all don't got my back. So who else I'ma call? And it works every time. So that's what I'm saying. I did get something good today, and then to turn around and come home and walk into that negative energy. That's just like And if y'all don't leave me the fuck alone, okay. I just came in here and took my wig off. It's hot. I tried to put on the short wig today, and the sweat was still pouring down my neck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't have any weed. Leave me alone. I have some weed, but I want the street weed. I don't want the weed after shop weed. Y'all know I ain't gonna tell you the lie. I wanted some real weed. I didn't want the THCA, whatever the hell that is. I wanted the THC off the street eat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Frederick. What did you say? Oh, you're gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. You know, I'll tell y'all that. Like, y'all get me messed up. Is that how them kids be? That's how them kids be getting hooked on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what. Elite said it be, but it's right at the store, Jet. So if I don't have none, I can just go right to the store and buy me one of the. It's in a tube. It come in a little tube. You know the little raw. I'm pretty sure they got that in Chicago. That's Chicago. I'll go get that. I appreciate it, Christopher. I believe that because you've been coming back. So that's what I'm saying. Even if 5 people come back, it's somebody to talk to. You touch somebody, they might help you, and you might help them. The pre rolls. That's what I do. I got one out here. I don't got one out here. I got one in there. I'm gonna go get it in a few minutes. Depends on how long I stay here with y'all. Cause I'm telling you, I had to calm down because I just feel like that's so wrong. Like I'm at a point in my life, like I wouldn't even do anything wrong to nobody. Like I don't want to hurt nobody. I wish everybody the best. If I was going to, I need to eat something. If I was gonna be single, into my relationship, I would tell a person I would never cheat on them. Well, at my age, not young people, they cheat or whatever. But at an older age, I think you should, and you've been with a person for a while, I think you should be able to go to them and tell them, like, this ain't working out. We ain't gonna, we not gonna make it or whatever. I don't think you should, try to cheat on them or sneak and do stuff. I'm just at an age where that's how I feel. I don't young people, I've been young too. They do a lot of stuff. But once you get a certain age and you've been in a relationship and stuff, I just don't feel like you should do that. I just feel like if you not gonna be with a person or you don't like a person anymore, a person not making you happy, those reasons, or um yeah, okay, reasons. You don't like the person no more, y'all grew apart or whatever, you should be able to tell the person. Or you feel like you want to go be with somebody else, just go be with somebody else, leave the person. Don't cheat on the person. That's how people get hurt, you know? That's how bad things happen. I just think you should be honest and tell the truth. Now, and if the person don't agree with that, after that, you just get the hell on. You have to deal with the consequences, search however the hell the fuck it go. But I don't approve and agree with cheating on a person, especially if y'all in what do I want? Especially if y'all in a household or something. That's just my opinion. That's right. You too old to be going to the clinic and jumping all around and shit. It's 2026. You better be fucking scared. If you been with somebody, you better stay with their ass. But all the time you ain't got to. If you been with somebody for as many years as I have and it don't work out, then hell, you go be by your fucking self. I'll never be by myself. I was just telling my daughter that last night. Like I'll never be by myself. I got kids, and I'm gonna leave this earth before they leave. So therefore, me personally, I'll never be by myself. And my family love me. They say it's cheaper to keep 'em. I don't know about all that. I just know some people don't feel like that. Some people don't feel like that. I feel like don't do it. If you gonna break up with somebody, then break up with them. Don't don't cheat. No cheating. Hey, Shayla. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time for that. You shouldn't be. I don't want to be around nobody that I feel like gotta cheat on me and sneak in all of that. The trust messed up. Me personally, I ain't gonna do it. And I just told y'all why. That's how people get hurt. Just tell the person to get the hell on. I should have, but I've been on here so long, and I did eat before I live stream. But I just wanted to bite my pickle because I had a shot. Was I smacking your ear? And don't tell me that because I go on people live stream and they just eating. That's what they do on their live stream. So guess what? Now I'm gonna eat my chips. I'm moving the mic so I won't be crunching. Okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because Miss Lavita said that too. She be like, eat before you get. So it's not professional to eat on camera. Oh, I know. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, dude. Can a girl have a snack? Yeah, Chris, we got each other's back. I know y'all got my back. I know who come here repeatedly. Okay. Now you just upset me because I wanted to eat my chips. Now you made me feel like Candace reviews. I do talk to my viewers. They might be hungry too. Half of them in the house in the bed right now, and they need a snack. Now Jen might be driving, but I'm pretty sure he still got some snacks. More. At least I took the microphone on so you won't hear the chips crunching. Or can you still hear 'em? Yeah, I was hungry. You know how when you take Shayla, you don't know. But anyway, sometimes when you take a drink, you need to have some chips or a pickle or something. Well, me anyway, personally. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. That's what I've been going through all day. Once I came home, because when I was out in the city, I had a great day. Oh, and I saw my uncle for a little bit. Telling him I was learning some words in Arabic because he can speak Arabic. I don't want the chips. I want my pickles. So you lucky man because I've been seeing you eat my pickles. Um, yeah, I went to go see him today, and I was telling him I was learning some words in Arabic, and he was like, um, he in his 70s now. I think he like 78. So he like, I still remember a few words. He was like, but I forgot it, and I was like, yeah, because if you don't use it, you lose it, right? And he started laughing. You take a drink here and there, Shelly. Yeah, you can now. You're 18. Now you can't go in there and buy it, but you can have a little glass of wine at 18. I don't think this or a shot. Not a lot. Yeah, Shayla, yours really be trolls. But I told you the day I found out, man, that shit is crazy. I would never do that. Like I'm gonna go make a fake account just to go put stuff in the chat to tear you down. Okay, I'm really out to get you or hurt your feelings or something, or maybe try to drive you to stop. I don't know what would be a reason to do that. But they should have been doing that when I was still stuck at 1,000, and most of my people came. I just looked at my thing today. I had 2,000 subscribers last year, so that means we only in We only in 6 months. We got six to go. I got 3,000 subscribers this in 2026. Once I hit 5,000, I mean I got 3,000 subscribers between January and now. Because when I looked at my stuff earlier, I seen that I hit 2,000 subscribers. It's at 1 year ago. Yeah, Shayla, you don't play about me. I told Elite that. I said, Shayla, don't play. You gotta be in there. Cause if she coming in, she'll kick their ass. And Ryan either. That's my child. He is officially adopted. And I can't wait to meet him in real life. Come on, white son. Mhm. And when he come, we gonna be all uptown with all the rest of the people. And I'll be saying, yep, that's my son. And you can tell your mother that. It's my son. You don't gotta want him. I'm taking him. You, and especially once he told me because he like black people. And him and his sister said the hate stopped with them. Oh yeah, that's my son. That's my son. Mhm. And he be like, his mom be saying all that racist stuff, right? He be like, girl, but you want me to tell you what she said? Nah, I ain't gonna tell you what she said. Oh, tell me what she said. It's not gonna hurt my feelings, I promise you. What you say? So I think him and his sister the same way. And that's so crazy because that means you raised some good kids. Yep, that's my son. He don't got disowned because he like black people. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. I'm never stingy. I'm never selfish. I said today something happened. I was like, oh God, I can't wait till you give me something so I can go help these people. It was so hot. It was so hot. And I just wanted to give them anything Elite had in the car. So a bottle of water, a bag of chips, or whatever my grandson expertise is back there. Please, just Lord, just please. I'm gonna help the people, I promise you. I'm gonna be on the news. That's what I'm saying. The shit don't stop. They're gonna be like, this lady got all this money and she was literally downtown with the homeless people. She really went over there with the Jays and the people that, yeah, yeah. I'm going to them. I am not going to NAN Corporation, Federation, Donation. Last week, the radio station was, they'll go to the shelter. I love Power 98 in my city. And I know a couple of them personally. So they'll go and do every year. They'll go spend the night at the shelter and they be outside like for 24 hours live on the radio and people be coming bringing donations and stuff. They was out there last week when Elite took me to go get me some dinner. But I didn't know they was out there until we got like way back close to my house, and I wasn't gonna make my baby turn around and go back out there. And that's how big my stuff gonna be. I want to be able to give it away like that. Cause go to the shelter. Don't give it to them people talking about them organizations. Cause we go through all this and that before we get to the people. They gotta qualify and do this and that, doing this. No, if you gonna help the damn people, help the people. Ain't no y'all celebrities. That's footwork to me. That's boots on the ground to me. Like get out there in the street and do it. They're not gonna hurt you because you helping them. I mean, you can get some psychos that might try to hurt you or take stuff with it, but you're doing God's work, so I'm pretty sure He gonna protect you while you're doing it. And go in, don't go in like the trenches part. Just go to the actual shelter building shit, but don't give it to them. The people, give it to the people. Yeah, Jed, that's amazing. Now I ain't sleeping out there with their ass, but I'll go out there and I'll feed them and laugh and joke with them and give them clothes. The last time we fed them, we posted so everybody can bring clothes like the old, barely used items and all of that. So we had clothes, big clothes piles for them to go through, and we fed them toothbrushes and all of that kind of stuff. She be in the tent. Yeah, but I just don't want to sleep outside unless I have to. And my cousin them do they line dance. So they had them, what they call it, the black rodeo. They do the rodeos every, um, hello, welcome. Fred say, yep, walk together and spread the word. Well, Shayla, wait. Hello, Tay Tay, welcome back. God bless you too, sweetheart. God bless you. You go to bed. You go to bed. I can't go to bed. I was a little upset. I couldn't go to bed. I had to come and holler at my dogs. Jane from the UK, welcome from the United Kingdom. Yeah, we was just randomly talking. You know how we do. I don't even know what to tell we talk about no more. Oh, I appreciate it. That's not a mean comment. Mary's very beautiful. I thank you. I think I'm okay. I ain't the beauty queen at the top of the, but I always tell them I don't think I look like a foot either. Greetings, Nene and Mom. Is that right? Nene and Mom. Hi, April. Welcome, Sugar. How you doing tonight? To morning. It's one. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you. You know, I don't even say that, so I don't even know why people say. I don't know. I got my mental health. My mental health. I can't worry about what nobody else said, right? Hello, Jean. Welcome. You're happier as a boy. Be you, baby. Whatever makes you the happiest. The happiest. Nobody can control your inside, your emotions, your feelings. However you feel, that's what you do. Over here, rebel no judgment zone, and I don't like people who judge. You never know how nobody feeling. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm a man, I'm a pharaoh, I'm a king. Oh, you want to be a queen? I'm the king. Okay. Yes, nice meeting you, Jen. And wait a minute, now y'all try to give me a tongue twister. Nice meeting you, Jing, and nice meeting you, Jane. And y'all want to give me that when I don't have a drink. You was thinking about me in Bible study. Yes. Send all the prayers up for Rebel. She need 'em. You should have been here last night. Was you here last night? Jane was talking about the Bibles. All 700 of them. You the original Django Lang. Jangling, jangling, jangling. You eat your cornbread. I eat my cornbread. And I still don't gain the weight. Like this guy just meant for me to be this size for all my life. I was big one time. If I stop smoking weed, I'll be really big and eat. You know how weed makes some people eat? I'll eat. But for some reason, when I stopped smoking it, I got really big. I think I replaced it with the food. Just when I go to your body. Hello, 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 Raheem, my sugar. We got a Chris and a Christopher. I said that last night, didn't I? We got a Chris and a Christopher. But I keep up with you by green. I think I heard my door. Oh, I might have heard some upstairs. I was telling my daughters I never heard my neighbors. I know they hear all kind of stuff. But they mind their business in my mind. My mind, I never heard them until last night. I heard somebody say some words, and it was funny. So we started laughing back with them. Me too, Shayla. And I would change it. I might gain like 5, 6, between 6 and 8 pounds. Yes, Christopher, all the books left in and out. We be going so hard. We was going so hard last night. We was out here to like 2:30, just talking about all the different Bibles and the P-47s and the P-52s and the writings on the Egyptian wall. You want to get me my attention, start talking about all that stuff and you got it. Shayla, I think that's perfect. Yeah. Especially if you're little bit taller than me. I just want to be at like 135. I'm like 125. Okay. That's why I said I leave like between 8 and 10 pounds. They be like, look at Jada Pinkett and look at. Oh man, I don't want just a little bit more. Frederick, you out of here? What you say? Cause I don't know. Oh, Frederick, thank you. You did. You have been the whole chat. I appreciate y'all. That's what I'm saying. I was coming anyway because I know y'all ass is gonna lift me up. We was gonna get in the conversation. Hi, John. We was gonna get in the conversation. Be talking about all kind of stuff. Okay, Chris, call you Chris. Okay, when both of y'all in the chat. Yeah, we got a Chris too. We got a Chris and a Christopher. And I was confused because one of them was saying they own a bar. I told them us they own a bar, a little nightclub, and the other one. That's how I know I got two Chris's. Call you. Well, Shayla don't gave you a nickname, so we won't forget you. And I know you've been here. I know I've been seeing you. So peanut butter and oatmeal. That's what you eating. That's oh no, that's what I need to eat to get thick. I don't like peanut butter. I be trying. I just bought a bar a bar. I just brought a jar and I did good. It don't took me like 2 months to eat it. And then I like the Smucker's one that's mixed together. That's the only way I eat it. And I have ate the whole jar now, Jet. I just did. I keep it sitting there on the counter, and my cousin bought it for me because that's what she said. She bought me peanut butter, tuna, um, some Ensures. She brought me a weight packet, and I'm just finishing the peanut butter, so I'm gonna get another one. Miss Sanabu, hello sister. I was over there today. What I see? Oh, I seen you and your friend. Y'all so pretty. I seen you and your friend. It was me and Elite. We was out. That's what I'm saying. I was having a good day. Y'all was so pretty. She's so pretty. Anna. I said Anna got a whole bunch of pretty sisters because she got pretty sisters on there off the internet. Yes, Anna, you look so pretty. You know, start twerking at the camera. I said, there she go, Elite. No, they not treating everyone okay. Well, I don't know. Charlotte police, they all right. That's what I'm saying. When my baby got pulled over early, it was in Charlotte, I would have been okay. Yes. You tell her, your friend, Anna, your Lash Me Beat family. Well, I don't know about what the rest of them said. Well, your Lash Me Beat sister said you are gorgeous. I said, they T, where's y'all going, honey? And I'm gonna have on the little black coochie cat outfit. Yes, y'all were very pretty. That was very pretty. What y'all talking about? Oh, Jet talking to you. What y'all talking about? I always be missing the damn chat. The whole chat, what they talking about, I have to go back up and see. But I appreciate them, Anna. They be stopping by, and people be stopping by to see the Rebel Dell. And I was in here crying, yelling, cussing, and fussing and screaming. Sorry, I got on here like 12 o'clock, and they called me down, and we don't have some laughs and all that, just like we do. You working on a new video? I will be over there to watch, my love. You know that's your words, my love. I will be over there to watch, my love. I said, Elite, what Anna say? My love, I got my baby lash me beat out. She like, Mama, oh, that's what you're doing now. I need to make one. I still ain't make the thing. Shit, the they gonna be done peaked everybody by the time I make one. I still was gonna make the little cassinet. Have a good night, Shayla. I appreciate you, baby. Yeah, you've been here with me since 12. You was the first person here. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, sweet girl. And don't let nobody get you down and try to find a calming ground with your mothers. Okay? Common ground with your mother. No, it wasn't an album. Tanithia sent me the song. Yeah, they done. That's why I said I got 5 songs. I even got a gospel song at the end. She did a gospel song at the end. So I had the first one, and then Tanithia made me 3. Then she made me a gospel song. So I got 5 songs. Hello, Tremont. Hello, hello, sweetheart. Um, so I got the 5 songs. So I need to put the visuals to the one, and then I got the one I told y'all I wasn't gonna use to my birthday, and put them in a playlist. I did make a playlist today, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't got where I am. I'm not letting my channel go by the grace of God. I don't even know how to work the tools, the function, and nothing. Forever, I couldn't get back to my shorts that I got so many shorts, 3,000 shorts. I couldn't get back to like the ones in the beginning. Even when I put old hit shorts and hit oldest, it still wouldn't taking me back to the very beginning today. So I took time while I was sitting there for hours and went in my YouTube studio and seen it and made a playlist. Trayvon, you only 33? Half of my subscribers are 33 for some reason. I am 50 years old. You know, they say a woman never tells her age, but I'm never ashamed. And I ain't grayed out and stuff yet. So I think a lot of 50s and a lot of 50-year-old girls I grew up, if they don't look like this, they look 50. So I'll be glad to say I'm 50. Okay. Because they be like, my son said, Mom, you always used to say a lady never tells her age. And I was younger saying that. Okay. But I'm telling you why I don't have a problem with telling it now. I'm so glad to have made it to 50 the way I made it to 50 with no felonies, with um just here. Because I have friends that weren't here. So still being here and never going to prison or nothing like that, I have no problem saying yes, I'm 50. So and then today I found out honor that yeah, baby, I was just saying because that's why I always get all these 30-year-old people and people be thinking I'm 30. Like here in my real life. I could lie and say I'm 30, you know, but I don't play no games. But I just don't do that. I give them my right age. Yeah, I play the songs in my chat. We play them. We play like three of them. It's just the one I'm keeping for my birthday and one more. They're supposed to. I supposed to put some visuals to it this week, but I just didn't get around to it. Honey, you ain't no damn old. You 30 something too. All y'all 30s. K30. Y'all the age with the kids. I think that's why y'all get along. So y'all just old souls. Cause I don't know how the hell y'all got hooked up with me. Okay? So you're very mature. Hello, 2024. Welcome. And y'all very mature, very wise. Shit, y'all have to tell me stuff and calm me down. Look, and I'll go back to KC. Ma'am, uh, you're 50. You're supposed to be telling me because I jump out the window. Y'all already know I go ape shit. That's why I be like, leave me the fuck alone. Let me do what I do. You're new here. Well, hi. We are the Shalice where you going to be, but you over there commenting on shorts. Um, Hi. But I do that too. I get tired of getting in the live stream. I be ready to get in the YouTube streets and to go see what everybody got going on. I'm nosy as hell. Well, welcome 2024. We are a real life channel over here. I say we talk about the Talk 10 style. We talk about real life issues and mental health. We talk about the tea, which is celebrity gossip, and we talk about style because I like clothes and hair, and I like to watch makeup, even though I can't do it. It ain't young, Anna. Well, we wouldn't be able to tell that by looking looking at you. Okay, you was a mess, girl. Miss Annabelle said that. Just came back from Africa for your birthday. Oh yes, I would love to go to Africa. Yo, little boy, why you out here cussing like that? I know you ain't old, old soul. Oh, he talking to you. He said, "Well, let me see." Y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. Yep, but I'm here. I got a birthday at the end of the month. I'm gonna actually be 51 Now, when I get 60, then I'm gonna feel like, okay, we just talked about that last night. You just want to sit on the porch and go sit on the boat or something somewhere. That's what I'm saying. I should have been sitting on one at 50. But since I didn't do right and I didn't have this mind and brain that I have now, I would definitely be doing it at 60. Yeah, y'all party it, baby. Yeah, you got a long time to go to the 20th. My friend, she's my birthday twin. Her name, look, we were really twins, okay? We got the same birthday. Her name's Chanel. You know, my daughter Elite is Chanel. She said she partying all 30 days. She partying through Gemini season and everything. She partying. Listen at them kids. Listen at them kids. They cute too. They look, but they about 15, 16. Two little girls. I walked up my steps today. They was out there blowing down. Okay, it was me and Elite. When we came back, we walked up the steps, but the where they was sitting, it was like, and when somebody's parents came out, they couldn't see him, but I smoked, so I smelled it. So I was like, whoa. My little neighbor stuck her head around. She said, it ain't me, Miss Neighbor. She don't know my name. Still respectful. It wasn't me, Miss Neighbor. It wasn't me, Miss Neighbor. I don't do that. Then another one, oh yeah, Anna, where did you go? And another one stuck their head out and said the same thing. I don't do that. I don't do that. I was like, well, baby, it's fine. I said, I ain't worried about it, and I wasn't gonna go tell it on them, okay? Because I ain't want nobody snitching on me. But I didn't smoke, y'all. I didn't smoke when I was that young. I ain't smoked till like after I had my twins. I started smoked at 19. Yes, I know Petey Pablo, and I was in his video. North Carolina. I was in there. I'm in there. That's how long the rebel been a rebel. Bad. That's been that was I was younger. Yes, I love Petey. And I was there. And it was at a crack house. Ooh, yes, brisket. Ooh, Anna, that sound, made me damn hungry. I'm already the only reason I ain't eating, I was finna go in there and make me a sandwich or something. The man told me that's not professional to be eating on the camera. Look, I been eating my pickle now. That is sort of like biting a pickle. Like you just sit up there and keep on eating the whole damn pickle. Y'all see I have a pickle every day. Ooh, maybe I can get something like that tomorrow, girl. You can get Uber Eats too. Then everything start closing. These people probably think I'm talking to myself. Or they might think I'm on FaceTime. It just now got cool, y'all, at 1:30 in the morning. That's how hot it was. I was standing outside. I probably got sunburned. I'm gonna have to put on some sunscreen when I be going out now. Yep, I was literally burning. I was like, oh shit, that be it. Another sign, quit smoking cigarettes. I got out the car to try to smoke my cigarette because you know, baby, you can't smoke the cigarette nowhere even near Italy. Ah, hell, that stank. Oh my God. I be like, girl, man, where's that? Where's that? And I really be having a bag of cigarettes. And she can smell it in my fucking pocketbook. Girl, you a bloodhound? We love you too. We love you too, Anna. Yeah, and get me some content to go see and finish the video, and I'll be over there to check them off. I'll be over there on Lash Me Beat TV. Yeah, damn bloodhound. Like, what? How the hell you smell my cigarette through the leather, through the pack, through the leather? Girl, can't go in her house. First of all, I gotta take my shoes off before I go in her house. And if I've been smoking, I gotta spray. Okay. And if you ain't got no socks, she got a basket. Get you some fresh, clean socks before you walk on her floor because she gonna say her grandkids um got to walk on the floor. They talk about auntie. Hey y'all. They talk about auntie. That's auntie on the balcony. She jumped down and whoop your ass. See, I told you, don't play. My neighbors, it's really cool out here. That's why I don't be liking, no trouble and dramatic stuff. Everybody know they come and see me go. I mind my business. I just told y'all that when me and Elite came, we seen the kids smoking on the steps today. They was like, oh, Miss Neighbor, Miss Neighbor. And I was like, I see you, baby, by age. I mind my business. I mind my business. They go on by. But you better scoot along a little back because another grown up come out the damn door and see you. And they might snitch on you. And I got some new neighbors like they're directly in front of me. I mind my business. I speak and go head on. Now, if I would see the kids getting hurt or doing something like that, of course. But other than that, I mind my business. And it was too funny. He told my girl, you better back up. Oh, auntie up there, she gonna jump down here with your ass. And they see me coming and going, take my trash out, mind my damn business. I do miss the hustling days though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. On days when I ain't got it, I'll be like, Lord, I'll be seeing the people, I'll be walking past, I just speak and go on about my business, but my brain be saying, girl, because I'm so good to people. I really try to be good to people, no matter what I'm doing. So when I hustled, it was the same way. They love me. They gonna protect me. They gonna make sure I get all the money. And I love people back on. I don't judge. I never judge. And for some reason, I just always don't have them kind of friends. The first person who told me, like, well, not the first person, because my mom and them always told me too, but I had my lesbian friend, my first, I think, real lesbian friend. She was older than me. She used to hustle and stuff. Her name NGB. She ain't play. She ain't take no shit. Like she was wanted to dress like the boys. Here, she be cleaner than the damn boys. Um, B. And she used to call me Star. She used to always be like, you a star. You a star, little Ten. You a star. You a star. And since then, I just always had them kind of friends. So that's just me. And this who supports me and fights for me, I promise you every time. Will whoop your ass. And I made Elite like that. Both Elite best friends named Michael. And they will whoop your ass. You hear me about her. They do not play. One of them she grew up with. Michael, they stayed across the street from us when I stayed in housing. So what you call the projects. Yes, I finished. Oh my God. And I'm even crazier. That's why I'm even crazier. I'm telling you, my nerves, she cannot take nothing. I know too much. I see too much. I'm too much in my conscience. And that's done did it. Y'all shouldn't have me watching out learning all this stuff. Once you watch and learn that stuff, you can't take it back. You can't unlearn it. You can't. change back. Once you change, I feel like if you a true person. So this me now. Of course, I'm Jatana. Of course, I'm Tan, the nicknames who my uncle gave me what they call me. I'm Jatana. That's my name. But my grandma, my uncle, them call me Tan. My color short. I'm tan in the color, and it's Jatana. But all that, I still those people exist, but that's not me. That's not who I am. I'm awakening every day. Yes, Ted. I'm awakening every day, and I'm the rebel. I am not who I was, and I change every day. Like Michelle Obama said, you're supposed to change and grow. Anything that's not changing and growing is dead. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Matter of fact, I just listened to Faith Evans today. I was listening to Cyndi Lauper today. I went back today. So, yeah, that's a long ass list. Yep, I'm a fan of the culture. Yep, I'm big on our culture. All them people you just said. Ice Cube, Tupac, Paula Abdul. Is that Lionel? Solange and Lala Anthony, Ariana, and Fantasia. Did you activate? Long ass list. I made a playlist. Oh, that's what I was telling y'all. That's what I was trying to tell Anna. So I couldn't figure out um how to get back to them very first shorts. I went in the YouTube studio and it showed me how to get back to them. Because when I was hit, YouTube do what it want to do. When I was hitting, going to hit my shorts, you can hit popular, oldest, or newest. When I was hitting older, I got so many, it was taking me like back. It was taking me back, but only like 9 months or something. So I had to go do it through the studio. So I was able to get back to some good ones that I got a lot of new. I got 3,000 subscribers in 6 months, y'all. That's amazing to me. When it took me um that whole year and a half to get the first two. So I looked at all that today and said I got 2,000 subscribers 1 year ago. So that means I'm like 60 away from 5,000 as of today. I got them people in 6 months from January to June. So it's a whole lot of people got mental health issues and agree with some of the stuff I be posting like me. Okay. So yeah, so I know I got these 3,000, at least 3,000 new people. I took them shorts and them old ones and put them in the playlist. I was gonna re-upload them because I see a lot of people do that, like go back and take their ones from a year ago or 2 year ago and re-upload some of the shorts and they work. That was gonna take all day. So I just put them bitches in the playlist. 60 away, Jet. We 60 away. We 60 away. We gonna have it very soon. We can't even call it. I never know what God's gonna do. I never know when and I never know how. Like that's really true for me. Like all I know is yes, he's gonna do it. I listen to that every day, or at least every other day. Victory. That's what it say. I don't know when. I don't know how. All I know is he do. And then my cousin, them the Mac Squad, she sent me like 20 people over here just because what you did, Jack. You said you was not following us because I support the LGBT. One left, I gained 20 non-judgmental people. Like bye, bye. You were a great rebel. You comment on my shorts and stuff, but you're a judgmental person. I don't want to be. where I'm at in my life, I don't wanna be but talk to judgment of people anyway. How is what going on in somebody else's life affecting you? If it ain't affecting you and your mental health, your finances, your what the fuck do you care? Why knocking down other people? I don't understand that. If you want to pray to this God, or you want to pray to this God, and you want to do this, you want to let people do what they gonna do. If it's not physically, emotionally bother you, like I you know. So y'all know I'm there. So between the date and I told y'all I was finna go sign myself in. I don't got no problem getting counseling. I don't have no problem going to the behavioral health. Like I'm gonna be in there thinking about the PF52s. So by the time the fuck I come out, oh y'all really go get it. Y'all really go get the business, okay? We really gonna be trying to figure out who the fuck on the Mars and the moon messing with me. They was doing our plumbing today. I went to go take my trash out. The damn man's was up under the ground in the drain hole, in the hole. And I heard one of the little men say to the other little man, he was like, "You all right down there?" And something, something, something. And I was like, I know the fuck they ain't down there in them damn strain, damn drain holes up under the ground, up under. So you know they can live up under there and stuff. Like if they go down there and clean it out and stuff, you can have a whole world down there. You don't know what the fuck is down there. So they had the manholes up. They told us they was turning off the water. But they was by the dumpster. Like I gotta walk down to go to the dumpster. So the row across from the dumpster, they was working on them. So I guess they probably worked their way up through here by Monday. But they lift the top off the manhole and they go down in there and they down there cleaning up under the fucking ground. Now what if the P-52's out there? Uh-uh. I said, Lord, and the man hollered back up and he said, everything clear, everything clear. He said, the other man said, praise the Lord. I said, well, at least they God fearing people. And how much do they make? How much they gotta make? It better not be no damn $25 an hour. They better be paying them people 30, $40 an hour to be going down in the manholes and cleaning up under the screen, up under the ground. And they said be a lot of stuff up under there. But I guess so because from the drainage, um, the ones on the side. What is that? The sewage? That ain't the sewage. What do you call the ones on the side? I can't even think of, but the ones on the side. So paper and trash and stuff go through there. So that's where the trash and stuff come from up under there. I had never had no reason in my life to fucking think about what the fuck is up under there in the drain, uh, up under the ground, under the manholes, nor how the trash and all that accumulate. Can somebody live down there? I'm like, I can't watch no more Unk, no more Rich Homie, CC, Big Homie CC. I don't need to watch Terrence Howard. I don't need to watch none of them because I'm all over the place. So God have to know I'm all over the place. That's why I know it's finna boom. It's always darkest before the dawn, and it ain't even dark. So if it ain't even dark, what y'all gonna do in a minute? Rabbit holes and rabbit holes. What y'all gonna do in a minute? Like I just told y'all that done remix my whole closet. I got some new stuff. I got some new pieces, like 3, 4 new pieces, but that's for my birthday week, 4th of July. But other than that, I've been remix. Like I ain't on top of the world or nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. But I do only got 5 chapters left in my book. I almost got 5,000 subscribers. I had another 5. So I said I'm gonna play them fives. I got 3 fives. I got 5 chapters left on my book. I got almost got 5,000 subscribers. We 6 away. It was another 5. I can't think what it was. It was 3 fives. And I watched all them shows. Out of them, my favorite would go is Wayne's brother and Martin. So, what's the oldest? How do we go from the oldest with them? With the Wayne's brothers, then Martin? No, the Parkers. Are they all around the same time? I think all of them around the same time frame. Martin, Bernie Mac, the Wayne's brother, Parker's, the Cosby Show. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a yep. And I like the Oval Tyler Perry news shows. I ain't watched that sister stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't even watch that type of stuff. All that girlfriends and all of that and men's and all, I don't even watch that kind of stuff. I never watched Sisters. And my best friend watched Sisters. All the girls watch Sisters. I never watched Sisters. I couldn't relate. After the first episode, I couldn't relate. If I listen to something like that, I listen to the music. I listen to music when I'm saying crazy stuff. And I don't really listen to that. But I do know some crazy, some of the crazy songs that Cardi got or Sexy Red and some of them I listen to in the music, but like actually watch it in the shows that they got like that, like Bad Boys. I don't watch Bad Boys. Of course y'all know I watch Baddies. But I don't watch Bad Boys. I never watch Sisters. What's the other one like Sisters? I don't watch this stuff. I watch The Shy and Power and Empire and yeah, I watched 227 when I was a little girl. Love it. I just did them for what we do? Black History Month. I did Black History Month and Women's History Month, and I had 227 in both because it goes in both for me. Um, yeah, that's the kind of stuff I watch. But then I watch my content creator family channels. I watch all of their channels. I really don't even watch TV. If I want to watch The Housewives, I go watch it on through YouTube. I only pay for baddies. I subscribe. I pay for baddies. They get my money. Mm, I used to watch Monk. My grandma liked Monk, so we'll watch Monk. And I think when you go back and watch them shows now, like when I watch Good Times and I watch the Jeffersons, 227, all of that, I probably got the message as when I was younger, but I really get the message now. You know, there's a message in that stuff, and I really get it. So for it to be wrote by Norman, whatever his name was, wrote all them shows, had something to do with all them shows. A white man is just crazy to me. And spelling, Tori Spelling's dad, Aaron, that's his name, Aaron Spelling. He had a lot to do with those shows too. And I watched Charmed, and I watch The Untouchables, and I watch it's either Gangsters or Power with me. It's something got to do with some money, or it's got something to do with some powers. Yep, BET Awards is always a couple of days before my birthday. And guess where I watch it at? I watch it on YouTube. Somebody be sneaking have it live, or I'll catch the hello, hello, 7 days, welcome, welcome. Either I watch it live or I'll go back and watch the highlights. Really, I don't want to hear all that damn talking and nut stuff. No way. I go back and watch the performances of the ones that I want to see, and I'll watch the highlights. You're welcome. You're welcome. I would say, oh, well, happy Saturday because we at Saturday now. Happy Saturday, guys. For the rest of y'all Saturday, make sure y'all stay motivated, stay blessed. Get around, just think positive. Keep good energy around you. Control your emotions. If you see somebody coming towards you and you can feel that stuff ain't right, jump into your 17 seconds of motivation within yourself because it's crazy. People crazy, they road rage, go to the store, they crazy, they mad, they angry, just everything is crazy to me. And I don't got time because I'm really crazy. That's what the lady told me today. Like they could say that you're mentally, what she said, you could be mentally unstable to like work on a physical job. I said, oh, she said you will have to go be evaluated. So if y'all were to say I'm wacko, 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 wacko on paper, the five, but that's fine. If I was to go through with it, like I said, if I was to want to go to like a mental retreat or whatever, for like for a week or whatever, which is good. You do activities and stuff. What the food gonna be like? It's gonna be good food. Cause I think if you, don't- I think when they send people places like to work on their mental health or addiction or anything like that, I think when they send them like through their insurance and stuff, it'd be the weird places. But the families that can afford to, they be sending the people to places. You got the spa and all of that. I don't think this got no kind of spa out of that. She said you be doing activities and you do. She said you do yoga. They do yoga. Hey, Chris, you better tell them you hit the Chris. Stay fresh, stay motivated. I mean, stay fresh, stay motivated, think positive, and think before we act. You damn right. You damn right. You damn right. Rebel, stay fresh. I be trying to tell that, and this shit from 2, 3 years ago. Now that's one thing she gonna do. Rebel, stay fresh, and which has became a problem because now but I don't keep nothing from y'all. That's what I'm saying. It's real as it can get. Just because how I look and I dress, they just assume I'm okay. Or she okay. She okay. She always look like it. She look like it. And when my sister called me and she was getting on me today, and I was telling her that's how I feel like, y'all's a dear. Y'all's a dear. Y'all the dear. Y'all the dear. Y'all the dear. If I be too loud, it's gonna run. You hear me? You hear me? Let's get big. Y'all see it. Y'all see the deer. Oh, hey, little deer. Hi. Ooh, it's my birthday. When I start seeing deers that's a sign. That's a sign. I'm gonna look when I get off of here. What's the deer? Anybody know what's the deer? Why is that deer out here looking at me, y'all? Yeah, I'm losing it. Why is that deer out here looking at me? God sent it. I gotta go look what the deer is. So that means I got to go look and see what the deer. He behind that tree, y'all. Oh, he moving. He moving. He moving. Hi, little dear. Hi. You're so pretty. Why the hell is you in apartments? Where the hell you come from? This ain't the backyard. Oh, but look, they cut down all them woods right there to make them new apartments. Did y'all cut they home down? Them cars finna scare him. He gonna run, y'all. He gonna run. He in a tree or something. Oh, I gotta go to the high priestess. I gotta go to the high priestess. as soon as I get out of here, because I don't understand why this deer is in the apartment complex, okay? Looking at me. I'm sitting down talking to y'all. I happen to look up, and all I see is his eyeballs. And I can't think of off the top of my head what the deer symbolizes. And you notice, y'all know the only way you see deer is in the wild. Like people don't have pet deer. Do people have deer farms? Oh, dang, I don't got my other phone. So I can't look it up while we on here. I gotta go see what the deer mean. He came just for me. That's where baby get out the how many deer are there? There was only one deer. It's only one deer. No, it don't mean no damn Santa is near. They're everywhere in Florida. In the projects too. In the pork and beans. What part of Florida? Miami, Jacksonville, where you at? He finna run, he finna run. He got a tow truck. I told y'all. How many nights we be on here and the tow truck come and steal them people car? Y'all dead wrong. I cuss their ass out for my neighbors when I'm around there. He gone. The deer and the redbirds were for me. Yeah, talk about Santa. That mean Santa. That ain't what it means. That is not what a deer symbolizes. Oh no, he back. Baby, because if there would have been a fox or something, I would have ran and I ain't even you can't definitely can't get up here. I'm on my balcony. But the fox and the wolf, they all have a meaning. So it depends when you see it out of the blue what they mean. You just gotta go look in spiritual. Yeah, that tow truck sneaky as hell. They sneaky as hell. They the same one. They elite friends. Ooh, one time they had towed my car not from here at grandma's house. And we had to go get it and drove way down there and it was elite friends. And they was like, once we got in the car, we seen it was your mama's. We started calling you. We was trying to call you. And Chanel was like, Ma, I seen them calling me through Facebook. But I was like, what the fuck y'all calling me for? Like, and they was calling to say, Chanel, we got your mama car. If we know it was your mama car, we wouldn't have touched it. But we got your mama car. We had to go far somewhere to go get it. To they little lot. But the two of them, they my friends. Somebody I grew up with, Yolanda, they her sons. And now they got their little, they're just trucking whatever. They got contracts with it. And I was like, wow. And that's what he said. I went on the internet, Elite, to try to tell you that we got your mama car. So I said, same thing in my city. And now to know that people personally got accounts. Thank you though, cause y'all. That mean y'all part of my 5,000 subscribers. Don't unsubscribe. Leave every fake account you got up there. Leave it up there. You gonna go look at me from a fake account to get on there and say mean things? It's closer. It's closer. It's closer. It's closer. So that bliss blew me when me and my baby found that out today. But she like, Mama, you so old timey because people been doing it. And I'm like, what? That's so retarded. Where you go? Oh, what are you doing? You supposed to be on the other side of that fence. I can't tell. Or you can't get through the fence because that's where the woods at. Oh, I made it too big that night. He was right there on that rock. Oh, he's still right there. Damn, you had blended in with the rock. Now I see you. What do they eat? Tell my baby just chilling in the hood looking for a snack. Wow. See, if I would have told y'all Bambi was in the hood last night, y'all wouldn't fucking believe me. Damn, I should have been screen recording. And that's what I would have put up there to y'all. Bambi in the hood. 'Cause, like, you really just chilling, walking around. I thought you was gonna run when you heard the tow truck. And you like, fuck that tow truck. I got a message for you, girl. I got it. Now, y'all make sure tomorrow we tell Elite the damn deer came out here because she ain't gonna believe it. She gonna be like, "What? The deer? Mama, you need to stop watching, listening, meditating. Because what? I got witnesses right here that I might be the only one to see it. I ain't the only one to see it. Y'all see it. The two little girls that was over there smoking a blunt. I don't hear them no more, though. I could hear them. Lord, I'm telling you, just like when them people just had my baby now, God don't play about me. He knew I was going crazy. Like I literally felt like my nerves, like I was gonna jump out my body. I was in my room at first, and I told y'all I got so cold, so I got up and I came out here on the balcony, and I was shaking, nervous so bad because I knew what was gonna come from that. It was just gonna, ooh, thank you, God. I thank you again. So I was telling my son, I was like, my nerves, like y'all gotta come right now. I'm out my body. I'm not gonna be able to sit here like this. And how I'm gonna get to Georgia? That's all I was thinking. Which they got cars, but then that take money and stuff, like all of that. So I was, ooh, Lord, have mercy. And I said, God, yeah, you're a witness. Yeah, y'all my witness. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna be okay. And this time when I be okay, it's gonna take me on to 60 years old and sitting back, retired, living my life, watching them children. Cause it's something. And he don't play about me because I don't do that, but talk to him and tell them what he can and what he will and what I see. My baby said, Mama. Yeah, they was racist as hell. And I'm like, you in fucking Georgia on a fucking dirt road. I know you lying. How about y'all smell some fucking weed? But we was on their ass, yeah. We smoke in the garage because we don't smoke in the house. And it was hot, so we in the car with the air on in the garage. So of course the smell's gonna sink in. Then they found the paper. Then they found the end of the pre-roll. And it was like that's THCA. We bought it out the store, and that's just how it worked for me because we literally bought it out the store because we was gonna get some reef from my nephew, and he was saying wait, and then by the time he called us, we was pulling up over here close to my house, so we just went in the store. He was like, "Cause ma, I know you gonna get on your live stream and stuff or something." She's like, "Is there anything you need before I head out of town?" And I was like, made her turn the location on, giving you every information, the people information you going with and all kind of shit. And we was down there laughing. So that community post I said, thank God it's Friday Rebels, they was pulling off when they I took that picture. So shit, I came in here and watched YouTube for a little bit, and I stayed on the phone with him while they was on the road for a little bit, and was playing the music, and we was talking, and I said, "Okay, I'm finna take a nap," and that's what the fuck I woke up to. FaceTime of blue lights. Oh fuck no! I was finna jump off the balcony. That's how bad my nerves was, and I hadn't felt like that in a minute since they called me and told me my nephew had got hit by that car. My nephew was unalive. My nerves were so bad. Me and Elite, she was driving me, and we was like get ready to get on Independence. That light right before you get ready to get on the highway. But the line of cars was backed up, and my nerves and shit was so bad, y'all. I had to actually get out. The line of cars behind me, I could not stay there contained with my nerves. I had to get the fuck out of my daughter's car at the light. The people was looking at me like I was crazy and scream, and then get back in the car and go. So that's what I'm saying. I'm too old. I will lose my shit. I can't. I just don't play no games, and I don't have time for no bullshit, no tolerance for none. And then after that, my son got me. I said, man, if you don't get me off the phone with this broad, don't and call me. Like, don't. I literally have no patience for no bullshit. Cause I don't do no bullshit. Get the fuck on with that, girl. These people are not deserving of kids. These young moms I see, they not deserving of the babies. Cause it ain't the babies' fault. Y'all don't deserve babies. And there's plenty of people that want babies that can't have them. And all the wrong ones get them. And then be fruitful. Oh, Lord, some new people don't start coming. They must have told them. Oh, but they might be from a company. You know, have your car, you paid your car payment. 'Cause this a fancy ass tow truck right here. And I don't know the name. So that's why I don't think I can drive. I can't drive for Uber or Lyft. That's quick money. That will help me get my merch and everything. And you work when you want to. I can turn my stream on while I'm doing it, but it's just my nerves so bad. What the fuck if they want to go to Concord from the side of Charlotte? I got to get this under control, my emotions and stuff under control. That's not me. I don't know. That's just not me. I ain't come from the hood. I came from the houses. I was born and raised in the houses. I personally went to the hood, got my first apartment in the hood. My mama didn't. My mama ain't lived in none of them. No South Side, no People by Court, no Delaware Courts, no nothing. Courts, none of this shit. Yeah. Ain't really taking a risk because if you get the, it's on you. If you get the, I mean, you can't drive for them, but I don't know. Cause I got an aunt like that. She just got so like nervous with the traffic and all of that stuff. She stopped driving. She completely stopped driving. Hell, the kids always drive me everywhere now. So for me to go do something driving for a living is just like, but I drive well. Ain't nothing wrong with my license and none of that. It's just that if something going on, maybe I'll be upset. Oh Lord, they got it. Cause it's backing up. I don't stole something, but they be done stole. They steal it in 5 minutes. If you know you ain't paid your car payment, you supposed to be on your P's and Q's. Bitch, I ain't even going in the house. It's the supper time. I'm sleeping in my car. You ain't getting it. But I'm just thinking of what's gonna get me the money I need quick to do my book and get all the stuff I want independently. Uh, if I could change one thing, if I could change one thing, I probably would have just worked instead of hustle because I had no reason not to work a 9 to 5. I did work some 9 to 5s. I'm not a felon. I never got in trouble in my life. I always get good jobs, security, Duke Power, and cleaning up at the college, cleaning the airplanes. Yeah, barely work. Not no hard shit or none of that. Never put none of my life to keep for that. Too cut for that. I worked at a fast food one time when I was 19. Like, they don't even count. I worked at two fast foods when I was 19, right after I had my twins. I worked at Burger King. Worked at Burger King for a couple months. Them paychecks was good. And I worked at Captain D's for like long enough to get a good paycheck. We would do 2 weeks and we quit. Me and my cousin. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Thank you for the compliment. That is so nice. Because I got my little boy wig on today. But that's what I was just telling them who's in over here. What they said I had a bird nest in my hair. Somebody said I had a bird nest. Somebody was said I was a little boy. I'd be a little. They call me a little boy every other day. I'm used to it. But I tell them I ain't a boy. I wouldn't be a little boy. I would be a grown man. I would be a pharaoh. I would be the king. Okay. Yeah, that's the only time I worked at a restaurant. And I'm 50 years old. I worked at those when I was 19, right after I had my twins. Because I was 19. And after that, I ain't did that no more. The rest of it, I worked at the courthouse. I worked at the convenience store. I worked at Petro, and I liked it. I worked at the gas station. Once convenience store, gas station. I worked at the Petro Express. Um, Other than that, it's been in the courthouse, in the airport, in the college. Worked for the college like twice. So that's what I would have changed. If I could change it from now to then, I still keep my kids. I would have still have Elite at 15. I wouldn't change none of that because I wouldn't have my babies. So that's the only thing I would change. I would constantly work from then to now. You know, I would have worked and saved more. Or even from hustling, I would have saved more. Or I would have established, when I was hustling, I wasn't thinking about establishing any credit, you know? So I just didn't have none. They like was messed up because I didn't have none. So I would have focused on more of that kind of stuff than to learn about it later. Yeah, saved more. I would have saved more. And I can still can now. Don't let it stop me. But who the fuck wants to be a 50-year-old drug dealer? I don't. But it be very tempting because hell, I could stand up there with the 35-year-olds. We look the same. I promise you I'm cuter than y'all. So, and I'm good to people. People love me. They'll love me. I go right. Tiger never loses his stripes. I got another friend. Well, she ain't my friend. She like a little sister to me. Her name Fat Mama. We don't have houses hustling together. We don't hustle on the green tank together. Okay, we don't hustle together. And she constantly tell me that the tiger don't lose his stripes. And I'll be like, no, it's don't. All I have to do, all I would have to do is do it. But that's not what I want to do. And now I look at it different. I was young. I wasn't thinking about this. Somebody giving it to your mom and hurting your mom and helping destroying your family and you destroying other families. So I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about, look here, I got to get this, this, or this, and my kids got to have this, this, or this. And these little kids is not gonna want for nothing. They're gonna have a Christmas every Christmas. Oh no, it didn't get nobody. Now they coming on my side. Baby, these people over here, we Trump tight, baby. We don't do that. They park where they supposed to park. They park in the visitors, our grass and stuff nice. You need to go somewhere else. You got to go on the other side to the other neighborhood across. And I don't even think they like that. It's pretty clean and stuff over there. It's a little bit more hood, you know. Mine ain't hood. That's the hood across there. And then apartments on the other side of me, like where the deer and that fence says, that them a whole nother group of apartments. Them not my apartments. It's like mixed up people over there, but I see more Hispanic people over there, and they got a pool. We don't got a pool, but they be out there and they do like neighborhood events. I see them do, and it's the summer, so they really gonna be doing it. And they be playing the music so loud, the whole neighborhood enjoy the music. I think that's a great neighborhood where ain't nobody calling the police like, oh, they playing their music too loud. Like the whole neighborhood and some of 'em in our neighborhood. They was over here when I was out here on the phone with the police and stuff. They were playing the music, and I was like, "Well, I ain't gonna be able to sit out here and stream because YouTube gonna keep messing with me." Seaport, Miami. That's where you at, Seaport, Miami. Mhm. Oh, you had a lot of jobs. A lot of jobs. Shreveport. I heard of Shreveport. That's why somebody just said they was in Florida, and I said, "Where you at? In Miami, Jacksonville?" I forgot about Shreveport. So that's why they said deers be in the hood in Miami all the time, and I'm like, not in the motherfucking Porky Beach. You lied. Where you at in Miami? You in the country? Miami got a country? Because that's what Chanel was saying too today. Not y'all don't know Elite is Chanel too, but not that Chanel. My birthday twin Chanel. She a rebel. I should have messaged Elite and told her. I mean, messaged Chanel and told her I'm finna get on stream. I will tomorrow. Um, that's what she said. She got down here from New York. She ain't used to see none of that shit come out her back door. She see all kind of stuff. She said she even seen a skunk living out there in Concord. I ain't seen no skunk. I would have been scared, but I know it's one. Oh, because King, you know King, y'all know King, my grandson to be here. So Elite got a pit bull that she had. She bought when it was a baby, but somebody bought it for her. And but King keep it. She kept it into now, but King got a big yard and stuff. So King them keep him. And matter of fact, I think her fiance bought her Nip. I think Hakeem bought Nip. And he's so damn big, his head so big. So they took him for a walk like maybe 2 weeks ago or whatever, and he ran something. They said they heard something rambling in the bushes, and Nip ran behind it like it was a squirrel or something. It was a skunk. And then my grandson heard they said they heard shh. And you know that was the skunk spray and sprayed Nip. And Nip ass it stank. And they said Nip was looking sad. He knew something was wrong. He knew that smell was on him. And they had to constantly wash him like 3, 4 times over with the water hose and Dawn and his dog shampoo. They got it down, the smell down off of him, but it was still you could still smell it. And I gotta ask them, is it all the way gone? So how long do that last if a fucking skunk spray you? Oh, that's where you used to work at in Shreveport, Miami. Yeah, we don't did about the same time we did last night, but still we came later. I didn't get on here till after 12 o'clock. So I had to make sure my children was calmed down. Like I literally had to calm all three of them down. Oh yeah, and I was really happy because I just had so my son can get a video chat. So when he did his video chat, my son that's incarcerated, when he did his video chat, they screenshot it. So I was actually looking at his picture all the way till I went to sleep. And I forgot about that. That's how I went to sleep, looking at my baby picture. And I was like, fat boy, free the real niggas. Oh, tomato sauce to get the smell off. Oh, see, I never knew nobody or nothing that's been sprayed by a fucking skunk. I was like, what? You know, if I would have seen the skunk, I would have been saying, oh, that's a sign. What the skunk mean? The skunk means something bad. But everything that they say mean bad, mean good. You would think that snake was bad. From the Bible, they had us thinking that the snake was bad. But then you go on back in older texts, and a snake was gifted. The snake had legs. The snake could walk. The snake could talk. So then now I got to debate with the people because we smart enough to know it's 700 different Bibles, and y'all still talking about 2 or 3 weeks. Y'all look at the truck. Look at the truck. I want y'all. Now these people is parked on the right side of the street. You know, I promise you, look. They got the thing scanning. Ain't nobody not paid their car payment or none of that. My neighbors are real good, respectable people. I'm probably me and the kids is the loudest people in the whole neighborhood. Oh shit! Now what y'all stopping for? Cause you know that's how they get a hit off their tag. They cars where they supposed to be. Damn, I wish you knew who car it was. It's a little bit over the line. If you fuck with them people car, cause it's a little bit over the line. Y'all don't fucking hear that. They probably don't think that. If he moved that car, y'all see why he moving it. Look, oh, they see me recording. Yeah, you better get your bitch ass the fuck on out of here, cause I was gonna give it to my neighbors. Just ran my blood pressure up. Get the fuck away from here. Stealing black people car. The fuck? We ain't got no damn money, no damn $300. Get y'all ugly ass. He got the hatch down. Everything ready. Right. The fuck out of here. Stealing my damn neighbor car. I'm gonna start hollering. Everybody go get the fuck up and come see who car it is. Show ass to work from out here. Y'all, he gone to the next neighborhood. Look, I was so sick of him. My car ain't even out here. But just because they don't told it 2 times from around here. Look, he is over there. Now, y'all, that's a whole nother neighborhood through the fence. Not here over there. Insane. He gonna make him some money tonight. You better go downtown, child. People's down there drunk and they park wrong. Get your ass on from around here. Just made me start sweating. They need my damn car. Nobody got no damn $300 for you. Gas $5 and milk costs $5. The fuck gone. I need mental help, don't I, y'all? Because that is not my problem. But it is my problem because I know the feeling. Wake up in your motherfucking car, go, you so petty. You so petty, okay? You actually got out because it is sort of in the walkway. It's in the it's in the pedestrian little lane thing we got right there. but it's actually in the visitor. So he was counting the cars to make sure it wasn't one over. And usually whoever drive that little yellow car be the first one. So somebody got some company and on took their spot. That's their spot. Like the people out, they barely park in the spot we park in. And that's how neighbors do. Once you get to know them, they know like now this car park here every day. Or that car park here every day. So if somebody in the spot that we park our car in, I know that it's a visitor or something, or somebody that don't know. And we had a right to park anywhere we want to. But the same cars be in the same spots every day. So people I just feel like this just be rude or nasty when you do stuff like that or petty. Get your ass on here. You want to get $300 from my neighborhood? Because I'm going to tell it. I'm going to start screaming at this bitch. I've already tried to calm my nerves down. How long I've been trying to lock this cigarette for 30 minutes? Y'all better leave me alone. And the guys know it. That's why they finna show out. They probably like, man, that girl be calling on this so bad. She went to, with it on the FaceTime when the nasty one turned around and looked at me. And I was saying, God got it. God got it. Ain't nothing in the car. Y'all can pull all this stuff out y'all want to. Y'all the ones got to put it back in the trunk. God got it. And they said they threw it back in there too. Don't tow up the car. God got it. God got you. You want to be evil and racist. God got you. And some of them can't take it because they know it's true and they know they be being nasty and stuff for no reason. That's what I used to do to the church ladies. If I see they being mean and nasty at church, I go sit right beside them and saying that don't make no sense to come in here like that with an attitude. You know them kids in here gonna play. I say it be the main ones in the church. Put something on their mind. Like what the fuck you in here for what attitude for? The fuck are you at church with attitude for? And being mean and looking at the little kids like they doing something. Why are you here? I can't do it. That's why I have a channel, a platform. I can get over here and do and say what I want to and tell the truth. And evidently people agree. I can't be too wacko, 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 wacko. That's what my baby girl say, wacko, 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 wacko. And she know it too. She know it too. She was like, Mom, I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Just calm down. I'm on the way. She knew if they locked my baby up, she was fit to have to come and get her mama, baby. Twin powers activate. The twins was on their motherfucking way. You hear me? And that's how I raised them, and that's why how I want them to stay. When I leave here, y'all don't have nobody but each other. So I definitely get mad. I definitely never want them fussing. Oh, and if they fall out about some money, because one don't loan somebody some money or this and that, man, I be about to whoop everybody ass and everybody 30. But to beat y'all ass. I know the fuck y'all ain't falling out about no money. When I try to keep my kids out of stuff, because they grown now. So I mind my business. So I think that's really why shit, the love and the respect even grew because they know what they mama do. If you got a bullshit mama, shit, you gonna say you got a bullshit papa. You see that. You just seen it in the chat. We got two rebels and they young. And they feel like no rebel, no matter what you say. I'm sitting up here saying you only get one mom, do this, do that, do that. And they like, no, mom, something wrong with them. We rather call you mom through the phone in the whole other city. So yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. In a minute, I'm gonna have 10,000 people. So they ain't abandoned me, and I ain't abandoned it. That ain't even a word. And I ain't abandoned it them. They believe in me, what in my blood. They thought I would go get this far. I guess they thought I wasn't gonna get this far. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand. And I don't understand why nobody would ever think that. I always been tan. So y'all should know whatever I do, I do it. Like, I don't understand. I guess this is the internet and the world or whatever. I don't know. Did y'all think I was only a star local? Did y'all think did y'all think I only be a star my whole life locally. If they would have had the internet when I was 20, man, I would have been a star. Okay, would have been a star, a self-made star though, independent, just for me and me. I can't help it. It's in me. It ain't on me. I literally don't try. I just wake up, fucking fly like Chris Jenner or some shit. Like fucking delusional. That's how you have to be. That's what got me these 5,000 people claiming they were already here. So now I got 10,000. Okay. But I ain't even shoot. I'm not shooting for six though, y'all. Once we hit this five, we going for seven. Tell them that. We skipping six. We going slap the seven because our live streams will be better. So stay tuned. Get all the fake accounts you want and say, I need my teeth done. I'm gonna get a dentist. I keep telling Jet, we're gonna get a dentist sooner or later. I got a doctor, a fucking surgeon that's a rebel. I have police that's rebels. I have people that have my back. I got a social worker that's a rebel. So I'm gonna get there. 777. Somebody just told me to play sevens. Play them three sevens today. I got some cash. No, you can't play them with your Apple Pay. I'm playing them today. Somebody else just said play sevens and told me to play my birthday. Play the 6:30. And she gave me three more numbers. She gave me 6:30, which is my birthday, and she gave me a pick four and play them sevens either way. They said them sevens haven't came in threes or fours. So you can play 777 or you can play 7777. I didn't have no cash. And the lady told me this. Um, I don't even know why the fuck she told me this. What was we talking about? And she said, you play numbers? We was at the damn doctor's office. And I said, yeah. And she said, you play them in threes or you play them in fours? And I said, I play both. And she gave me them numbers. But of course, she's a rebel now. So I could just ask her, right? Bitch, I'm making everybody rebels. Anybody who got a story and a testimony, you could be a rebel. Anybody that trying to keep knocked down and you felt like you was the underdog or you weren't allowed to be yourself from the inside out who you want to be, you're a fucking rebel. Hand in hand, we won't fall. Where's Tanithia? Hurry up and get back here. I'm a wreck. I'm literally a wreck. And then I slept for so many hours. That's what I told Ellie. After I got off the phone with y'all, I went to sleep. Who the fuck wants to wake up to blue lights with somebody telling their child to get out the car? Get the fuck out the car. Do you know who child you got? But my father finna shut y'all right down. And she going on about their damn business and doing all what they handling the business they went to go handle. Yeah. She handling business. So I was upset. Like what? I was gonna be on here y'all like Grit baby, can you sip $5? Can you sip $5? Keep sip $5, keep sip $5. I got to go to Georgia, keep sip $5, keep sip $5, keep sip $5. I wouldn't have to do that. I would have texted Nithya. She would have sent me all the $5. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't do that. I sit in here and I'm by myself and I wait on God. But anytime I leave out the door with one of my cousins or Elite, we going. We gonna get some money. I'm gonna get everything I need. Okay? If I go with my cousins, I come back with all kind of shit. Household supplies, socks, outfits, might be a damn new wig. Yeah, they love to say they smell weed, especially when you across the state line. I'm like, oh. God. And they probably do smell weed because we had just bought them damn, I call them a flower. You know, they call it flower in the shop. And to smoke my flower now. I'm gonna get me some weed tomorrow. And I had the cash to get it, but he ain't called till we got way back over here. And I wasn't thinking to call my son because he could have just came. He up right now. They outside. It's a summer. And I'm so proud of him. Hoping he get these CDLs. Trying to get his CDLs at 33. He's already a great young man. So go ahead and get your little CDLs and get on stable and stuff to go on into your late manhood. Cause I ain't raised no nut. I raised real boys, real men, and good men, clean men, non-abusive men. Now my baby boy, him and his little baby mama, they don't have some fights with it. He'll get on your ass. But my oldest son, he rather get on a person. He on too much ain't gonna disrespect a girl or a female or a woman or something. Like you gotta really push them. Either one of them. And like they real boys don't take no shit. But they just don't go around disrespecting females. Cause that ain't how they mama raised them. And still guiding them. Just when you finish raising them up from a kid, you still gotta guide them. I still gotta call my mama. Y'all know how I was acting when my mama wasn't here. Well, he just did the stuff. You know, you gotta pay for that. That's like, I forgot how much he said it was. He just told us today. Elite, no, Elite went to truck driving school. She paid some thousands of dollars for that out of her pocket. That's why I'm saying my baby a bad motherfucker. So whichever business she gets this time, it's gonna do the same thing. And this time we know better. So we do better and we gonna grow better. Everybody on one accord. I'm so proud of them. They had to get to 32s and stuff, I guess. You know, now they're really grown. In your 20s, you ain't fucking grown. Age don't make you grown. Experience makes you grown. So now I feel like they're all the way grown. They worried about their credit and buying land and buying houses. And so that's what he said today. So, but I'm gonna try to help them. I'm gonna try to find something starting Monday because they got stuff um programs like that. And I told him if he gonna get custody of his kids by himself and be a single father, like it's programs. They got my brother's keeper. They got programs that probably play the whole truck driving school for you. It ain't really stuck until you're 33. Yeah, they right here. They that's how old my twins are. So they coming along strong. They coming along strong. They gonna be much wiser and much better than I am at this age. Yeah, my brother's and my sister's keeper. I'm my brother and my sister's keeper. But they have an organization and I looked at it today called my brother's keeper. And that's what it is to help the men and the boys do different stuff. So me and his sister's always doing the footwork. Imma do the footwork and see if I can get find him something that will pay for it or something will pay half. I know they said if you go through the Goodwill, then they'll pay for it all together. So I'm gonna call myself on Monday. And I told y'all yesterday my phone was off for a couple of hours, only a couple of hours though, like only a couple of hours. God don't play about me. So I came in, I'm trying to count my time, so that's why we a little later than we got off last night. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. Dang, Jet, they don't got me weary of the people. I'm gonna have to go in here and meditate and pray on it. Cause now that I know that, I don't know who is who, but I can't give a damn. Come in here and say what you want to say. Call me ugly, skinny, all that stuff. I gotta quit even repeating it. But just to know people get fake accounts to do shit like that. What the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? Males and females. I've never did that. Well, hell, I ain't never been into that internet stuff like that, but I ain't got time to be doing all that. I can't run this shit right. You think I'm finna go make another fake account just to go over there and call people ugly? Good night. Shayla, where you at? Come see what these people talk about. Do they be trolling us or not? But that's crazy. So now I don't know if it's the trolls or it's real life haters. Like, man, fuck all y'all. We finna be at 10K. And we really gonna have haters, so it don't matter. I know these ones I got right here, they strong, except for them fake accounts y'all got. I said, what? My son said, Mom, people have 5 fake accounts. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I try to think of not stuff mean and negative and evil. Like, what the fuck? Like, so if somebody say something to you, exactly what's the something that's been said in the comments, like, I don't know. These people crazy. And then my family be in here, so stuff I don't catch, my cousin be catching it now. So when y'all see that Mimi the goat, that is my cousin Monique, who when I was live over there for her birthday in her backyard, she got that big old backyard, all them lights and tents and projectors and all kind of shit. She still orders shit. The other day she was still ordering shit. I'm like, girl, that's her addiction. Ordering shit off the Amazon and the TikTok and any damn thing else she could order though. So I guess I'm going to church Sunday. I ain't go for 2 Sundays because I was upset with them. See, it ain't about them. It's about the extra boost of the word. And y'all see, I recorded and I'll put that on there too, so y'all can get some of it. Especially if it's a good um service, a good message, not the Bible, the message. Because the last Sunday I went, the old man was like 90 something. He was up there telling his story and he couldn't read and write because his daddy couldn't read and write. And his daddy came from slaves and his daddy couldn't read and write. He said, but look at me now. And I'm 90 years old. So I had to record it for the rebels. And then the lady, she wasn't a millionaire till she was 53, baby. I got 3 years to go. You ain't stopping me. Get on there and say all that until I get somebody. Look what they did for Shamar. They don't fix Shamar teeth and all that. If they can straighten out his body, they'll straighten that out. Go ahead. Keep putting it in the comments till I get a dentist up in here. We're gonna say, Rebel, your heart is so good. I know that's one thing that bothers you. Pro bono, bam, abracadabra. If it don't abracadabra, as soon as God send me this money, I'm gonna fix it. I already done spent $8,000 fixing my mouth with the work I already had done. Okay, use the whole damn care credit and gonna do it again. So either way, I'm gonna be Nene leaks on their ass. They're done. I ain't worried about nothing, and I don't even want my blood. This I ain't gonna say that because my favorite cousins, I love them. They keep their family shit. I'm done with it. That's what Paulette told me today. She said, when you release so much stuff, she was like, you carry so much and you put up with it, and endure it. So with family and all that, like you can't And they know I'm so family. I didn't even know my grandbaby had went on there and said, yesterday, I don't know what y'all done did, but I don't play about my grandma. And for her to be saying, fuck the family, oh, y'all done messed up. She don't say that. She do the family reunion. I do everything. When it comes to my grandma's side of the family, I check on everybody. I keep everybody together. Yeah, y'all had them piss me the fuck off yesterday. Like y'all don't see what the fuck I'm saying about generational shit. You buy some land for these girls, put it in a trust so they can always the girls and the boys. Shit, you can have a badass wife and treat you. If you got some land in the house, your family home, you need somewhere to always go home to. And you don't sell it. You don't sell the family's land like these dummies don't did. Now we got to get it all over again. Yeah, 7 day. We've been up late, ain't we? That's because we didn't come on at 12. Hello, son. Hello, son. Son, I talked you up. Telling Jet. You see Jet. Jet still in here somewhere. Telling Jet for you to get that you're going to get your CDLs and trying to, Jet, tell me we late night traffic. Yeah, we late night traffic. Um, about the trucking and go get your CDL. So I'm going to call um, Goodwill just popped in my mind while I was talking to them. See what I'm saying? That's what the rebels, that's what we do. We bounce ideas off each other. Goodwill might completely pay for you to go to trucking school in your CDLs if you go through the Goodwill. So I'm gonna call on Monday and see if they pay for people to get their CDLs or they either pay for people to, pay for half. I know it's been where I've heard over the years they'll either pay for half or they'll pay for the whole thing if you go through the Goodwill. So I'm gonna call Monday. And Jet was laughing because I was telling him me and his sisters will do the footwork. We'll do the footwork till we find somewhere. Because other than that, your sister had to pay some thousands of dollars for truck driving. Her and Marquita went and don't even one of them even drive a truck. Elite don't did hair school, business management, and truck driving. And don't do near one of them. Chanel don't do near one of them. But I guess the more knots up under your belts. What you doing, son? I said that. I said me and my son was having a good day. He was bored and he was calling us and we was on the phone laughing and stuff. Evil can't take when you're too happy in a bunch. But guess what? We shake that shit right back off and we right back fine. Ain't nothing happen to us, can't nothing shake us, and can't nothing stop us, can't nothing break us. Get the fuck on, police. Cause baby, I was finna be on my way to Georgia. It was calling all cars. Brittany, get up. Newt, get up. Oh, and Brittany Ellis was gonna be one way about that cousin. Brittany, get up. Newt, get up. Paulette, get up. Alice, Mika, Monique, everybody get up. Bitch, somebody come take me. We have to go to Georgia. You at cookout? I love you. You at cookout? I need some cookout. Oh, cookout right finna close too, boy. It's a cookout right there. I haven't ate cookout in a minute. I appreciate everybody. We about at 20 likes. We came on at 12, so we did our average 3 hours. I went tired because I told y'all I had just went to sleep to wake up to the damn blue lights. So I think my nerves a little better, but I think they ain't. I still feel a little bit shaky, son. And I don't got no weed. I got to smoke this wet jet say THCA. It's weak. It's weak as hell. That's why I'm like, if y'all don't get the fuck out there kind of weed in there, because we have none. I just told him that too. I said, then we could have told my son. We wasn't even thinking. By the time we thought about it, we was way on the other side of town. We was on the phone with my son. So yeah, police, y'all better get the fuck on. We ain't even high. Don't woke me up out my sleep like that. God gonna get y'all. They had a bad night the rest of the night. Hope y'all ass get 100 calls. Lazy motherfuckers. I'ma go to bed, y'all. We got a few more minutes in us. We ain't listen to no music. We ain't did nothing, okay? Because everybody had something going on. And Shayla set it off. She had a root canal. Mama acting crazy. Oh, Lord. We just went from there. But guess what, y'all? We made it through another day. We were already blessed to wake up this morning. And whatever struggles came our way, we passed. So once again, I'm right back happy. I just got to get my nerves all the way calmed down, baby. I'm gonna be up at 8 o'clock in the morning calling my woman because, girl, you could write me some real reefer. Oh, then I got a little nephew. My best friend Angie stay up there. I can call Noonie too. I do got some cash. Man, if y'all don't bring me some real reefer after the people that had my baby, two big wide back, big wide neck. I'm talking about they was red. They was so racist. Well, where's the weed? Where's the weed? Where's the weed? Man, the fucking weed in here. Here's the pack. Don't you say it's THCA? I didn't even know they said that on the pack until the police pulled it out. Jet told me it say THCA because I couldn't think of what the other letters that's on the end of it. They keep adding letters to shit. And I smoke sativa in a swisher. My baby's probably tired. Ain't nobody came here but you, son. She usually be on join by now. They're like, Lord have mercy. Going to get in the prayer line, which I don't need it. I pray and anoint myself, but still, it's just the people. It ain't the church and it ain't the preacher. It's the people gathered in when they say when it's more than one gather in the same place. It's a hemp ball loophole you can send it in the mail and everything. I know I need to get me some. How I get my own pack? I see the baddies got their own pack. Look, that's gonna take more money though, Jet. How am I get your pack? Ooh, the rebel packs. How we gonna get them? And we can ship them in the mail. I'm gonna have to tell Tanika. Tanika, we might have to get it to the cannabis building business. How am I get them? So what would I Google if I want my own? It ain't gonna be no weed pouch. What am I get? What do I Google? Because you can buy them pouches off Amazon, the ones they be having with cupcake and all them fruity ass names on it. How do you get your personalized one? Have I been a mail carrier before? No, my daughter the mailman right now. Well, she said, "Quick, call her the mailman." She the mail woman. They make good money too. My poor baby be tired. The one who, the twin, the other twin to him. My son is in here. His sister is the mailman, the mail woman. My baby girl, My baby is the mailman. Mhm. She got to go deliver that mail in the morning. But you giving me a job's idea to be the mailman. Then I just tell y'all I ain't work for nobody, and if I do, it's gonna be part time. I work for you too. I already got a client, so I need two more checks, two more part time checks. See, they be fussing about the little small checks from YouTube. It's just an add on to me. I need three income. How are her hours till she finish? She start if she get there early enough and she be in the first group of people to get a truck, then she can be finished by like 4 or 5. But then if she wait, like people go out, it ain't no trucks, so she come back. She always finished by 7 o'clock. That's on late days. But now she got a better route, so she been getting finished early. She be done like by 3 or 4. Yeah, it's a good job, but it's rain, sleet, or snow. Man, that girl ain't no damn walking. That girl driving that truck. She walk if she have to. She walk if she have to, and I don't want my baby doing all that damn walking. My baby is beautiful. Motherfucking Coke bottle. No BBL. Yeah, my baby bad, baby. And she been in this after she don't have her babies. And I be telling her that. She be like, Mom, I'm going to get some work, girl. You don't need to take your ass to that gym and do some squats. Cause them people ain't healthy. Yeah, I ain't just took my own horn. My baby's beautiful. She sleep. I know she don't went to sleep. I thought they done ran all our damn blood pressure up. We are really one. We are really in sync like that. Something wrong with one and something wrong with all four. Everybody coming. We waiting on Tanithia to get back. Everybody's coming so we can do the meet and greet. DTC and them coming to North Carolina. Everybody coming. Everybody coming. We just need to get on a time frame. If they got to take a vacation, y'all might as well vacation in North Carolina while everybody else gonna be here. Just let us know when you're coming. Elite, I read Tyler don't told Elite I'm coming. I'm coming. I go pay you to be my tour guide. I got 4K. But then went to the left talking about, do I need to get an Airbnb? I said, what the fuck you get an Airbnb for? My daughter just giving you a tour guide. You better get your ass out here. So they coming. They coming. We in June. I'm gonna be on time tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be on time. I promise. I promise. I promise. And hopefully we can have everybody in here. Y'all all talk about y'all coming to North Carolina. Y'all need to be coming around the same times. And I know they getting ready to come soon. And we gonna have us a ball, okay? Gonna have a ball. We gonna stay streaming. God, we got the stream house right here. Stash got to the second step. Stash got to the second step for Streamer University. So I guess once you make your video or your short and you add Cassinet, they send you a second step. And then you got it up there when the applications are all, they stop taking applications by something. I'm telling you, I glanced at it and I got to go back and look. I got upset. It put a dead to the shorts and everything. I'm gonna go back in and ask everybody to watch that playlist because as well as my lives, they saying that playlist will help me by the end of the month too. And it's some really good pranks in that there. It's a really good. Them pranks they don't pulled on me. I feel like they've been really good, and they telling me to put them on TikTok. They're not even on TikTok. When I got the fake lottery ticket, it's not on TikTok. My grandson's over there saying, my grandson's on there telling Duck to get out the car, get out the car, get out the car. He was like, here come police, here come police. And they get scared and run. None of that stuff to TikTok or World Star, none of that stuff that's y'all. He went and got his friends and came back. I know I'm finna go to fucking bed. It's two of them down here at the same time. I just said we Trump tight in my neighborhood. We park right. We clean up. We don't even gotta clean up because Mr. Wayne keep it excellent clean out here. It's two trucks at the same time, y'all. They having a face off. Look, they like, why your company here? Look, look, that's two different companies. Y'all out here having a face off. And he getting it. Y'all, he getting it. That's the same car that he was gonna get. You getting that car because it's over the line? Look at them. They like, I was getting it first, and he ain't get it. He mad. Oh wow, he mad. Now they finna get the other one. They getting them because they over the line. Y'all some bitches for that. Y'all some bitches for that. Y'all some bitches for out here messing them black people car because they over the line. Y'all some bitches for that. Y'all know how gas and shit is. Y'all out here taking their car. Y'all bitch ass, broke ass. Yeah, I'm recording y'all so I can show my rent office how they went. Yeah, they in the spot. And they y'all two different companies down here headhunting y'all broke punk ass. They literally did that because they over the fucking visitor line. Y'all see that? Snatched two of them, two different companies. I'm gonna take this to the rent office. I'm gonna take this to the fucking rent office. They putting the red one back. But that bitch ass one who been down here all night trying to steal, look at, he don't even got it on the truck right. He don't pulled off so they can't come out here and jump in they shit. She blanking. That's right. Get the fuck off her car. And I got it on recording, baby. I'm recording that ass. Yeah, cause it's on the line. Damn right. Damn right. Yeah, she blanking on their ass. Get the fuck on. Yeah, you knew that shit wasn't right. And I've been sitting here watching for a whole hour and a half, watching them just circle, circle, circle. Y'all seen that first man was gonna get it. But he thought about it just in case they go to the rent office. Like that's illegal. It's a little bit over the line. So now, since they moved it back, they actually moved her car back. So that allowed them to steal the second car. You bitch motherfuckers. Y'all gonna be in trouble because I'm taking this to my neighbors. I'm taking y'all to my neighbors. And I'm finna go out here. No the fuck y'all didn't. No the fuck y'all didn't. You bitch ass stole my neighbor's car. They up there stealing their cars and shit and didn't know the tow truck people, two of them on both sides. The just two towing, but this new tow truck, we don't know this company. Look, look at my neighbor. She gonna be like, oh, no, that ain't, I thought she was one of the twins. She always out here cussing out the tow truck people. Ain't even her damn car. Get the fuck on. I was sitting on my balcony. I watched him. This one was up a little bit at the line. So he was gonna get it, but he must have thought about it. So this tow truck company came in, and his nasty ass looked and said, "It's at the line." So he jumped out and put it on his truck. I'm sitting there watching. I'm on my YouTube channel. We got 5,000 people on here. Y'all, that was illegal with your bitch ass. You waited till they move her car. You have a good night. God gonna get you, and I'm gonna take you to my rent office, cause that's fucked up. You waited till they move that car. You know I'm right. You waited till they move that car to mess with that motherfucking truck. You waited till that. I'm recording you. I've been sitting on my thing for an hour. You see me the first time. That's why you didn't take the red car, cause you see me recording you.
So I can take that car there. Because that truck right there doesn't have a parking permit. So
it's in the visitor's parking space. You don't have no right to take them people cars.
Visitor parking pass, man. An orange one has to be in the windshield.
Man, get the fuck from down here. You been down here circling. Now watch your bitch ass circle and went and got them to move that. It's in the fucking visitor. You need that free $300 that bad. Your bitch ass, you being recorded. It ain't even my car. It's the principal. You dumbass bastard. It's the principal. They're my motherfucking neighbor. You need that $300, your bitch ass. And that bitch. You gotta get the fuck in that truck and get the fuck from down here before I make your bitch ass. That's your car. Yeah, they purposely did that, baby. They purposely did that, baby. They purposely did that. They purposely did that. They purposely did that. They purposely did that. Who truck is that? Damn it, neighbors, I can't holler that fucking loud.
That's why I told you to stay up there.
Yeah, I was on my balcony watching.
I'm glad you was out here.
I've been on my balcony live streaming, watching, and I seen him. He tried to get the red one. I was telling them, the people going crazy. I'm telling them, I'm like, I know they ain't finna try to mess with their car because it's a little bit on the line. So he stopped and he thought about it. He got in the car, then he came back. So I was like, y'all, he went and got his fucking friends. I know I'm finna start screaming. Neighbors, get up, neighbors, because that's how they did me back here.
Yeah, they told her car twice.
Yeah, they told my car twice. They told my car twice, and I got the sticker now. Cuss they ass out, but I'm still gonna go tell her. Cause how petty is that? How fucking petty is that?
Yeah, like I just feel like nobody in the visitor
should be told. And I ain't know y'all was in my side on my building. I definitely would have been hollering. I was thinking that somebody over there. So I'm like, get the fuck off that car. I'm right here with it, with the door opening. Right there. So I'm sitting out there talking on my live stream. And I had turned the car around because we had some deers out here tonight. Yeah, so I was like, oh, look at the deers. And they deers in the hood and stuff. So they can't see you. I got the camera that way. So I was sitting there watching them. So I'm like, get the fuck off their car. Get off their car. So put that car down and went and got them people truck.
Did the people who truck that is come outside?
No, I only seen y'all. I only started yelling so y'all will come. They took somebody white Jeep and now they over there taking this big work truck. That's what I told her. I said, get your ass from out here before we mace you. Get the fuck from out here. You didn't see them. Y'all wasn't sitting on that side. Y'all didn't see them. They just been riding in circles. I'm like, my neighbors, we truck tight. We keep our cars parked right and we keep our grass clean. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing. And I'll be damned, he came back with another one. And that's somebody work truck. Yeah, the office, the rent office, that's what I said. We gotta jump, yep. And they in the visitor parking lot. He talking about even if you visiting now, you got to have a sticker. What the fuck? That's a motherfucker. Yeah.
See, he a faggot ass nigga. The one with the Ford, the little short nigga, he cool.
Cause I told him the other night, bring them out here for females at work, bro. They ain't got no niggas, no nothing. They ain't got no extra money to be paying for no damn toe, man. It's that little nigga with that hat to the back with a gap. I'm trying
That's
to
crazy, y'all. I'm glad we all made it out here. Parking the visitor. I'm gonna take this right to the rent office. The whole live stream. They a fool. They moved the red car. So he said, why my camera ain't turning around? Is it because it's going dead? Oh, he said he turned the camera around, y'all. I mean, he moved the red car to get the white car. They moved one car to get the other car. Now they over there getting somebody's truck. I'm like, look, ma'am, she want the camera on her. I'm on my live stream. I've been literally sitting out here watching with the people saying, y'all look at how the tow truck people do. Y'all just look and y'all seen it with y'all own eyes. Duck, them females. Them two females, besides my neighbor that came downstairs. Them two females. Duck, they seen my teeth. I was talking to them. They seen my teeth. I was talking to them. You ain't hurt my feelings. Now, next thing you know, the police will be down here for you. Leave me alone. You leave me alone. You damn right I was gonna tell my neighbors. It's $300 for them to steal the car. That's a girl. I was not talking to no nigga besides Taco. Because he walked up to make sure everything was all right. Because he see females out there fussing. See, that's what real men do. He seen us females out there fussing with the tow truck people. So he came to check on us. While you in there talking about somebody outside talking to niggas. Boy, shut up. I'm outside on my live stream. Ooh, just ran my blood pressure up. Again, you damn right I was going to go help him. That's what good black people do, help. He walked up to make sure we were okay. You know, that's what grown men do. When they see women in distress, they make sure they're okay. It ain't my car, but these are my neighbors, and they're good neighbors. So you damn right I was gonna say something. I think that was the good thing to do. I was gonna say, now I know they ain't coming back. Oh, I think she got her truck. Was it the truck, y'all? Yes. Okay. See, one of my neighbors saying, "Can you come here so she can see what happened?" And I'm gonna go right down here. She don't put her truck down, Duck. Quit disrespecting me, Duck. Okay. I'll be all the ugly bitches in the world. I'll be all the bitches in the world. I'll be all the bitches in the world. If a real man see women in distress, guess what they do? They check on them. So that's why Taco came to check on us and make sure we were okay. We out there arguing with tow truck man. Mm-hmm. Huh? Like right over 2 years.
Like I told him, I said, listen, my car sit in the front right here. And I had a parking pass. Mm-hmm. I said, y'all not gonna tow the car. I'm not paying nothing. Mm-hmm. Let it off. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna get off. Mm-hmm. I said, because we don't know, nobody has a parking pass up here. We always have red stickers.
Never.
We don't have parking passes. Like I told them, I said, I'm not paying no money for you to get. You might as well let it off. I said because we were told because this is a city street, you can park right here. My car right here, been parked right there forever.
Yeah, the same car. That's what I do YouTube, and I'm on here with my people, and that's what I told them. My neighbors, the same cars be there every day.
Like I told him, he been parking here since every day. He has the red parking pass in the car.
Yeah.
I said, you're not gonna tow the car. Yeah. I'm not paying no money for it because they told us this is a city street.
That's what they told me too.
You got a city, you got a regular parking pass.
I got a regular parking pass because I park on this side. But before I got
They
it,
don't give
they
you
said
parking.
we can
Hold on.
park in the front in the visitors.
We can park right here
Yeah,
because this is city main street.
yeah, that's what
I
they
said, they
told
don't
us.
give out the permanent visitor pass no more because they said that they only you gotta have. I said no. I said you're not finna tow his car. I
Yeah,
said because he had a red pass in the car.
yeah, yeah.
I said my car been parked right there. Since I
And if
moved
we
right
ain't know
here.
no better or nobody was sitting out here, they would have
I
been
heard
gone
somebody
with them
arguing.
cars.
It made me jump in the eye. I said, where you parked that? I said, no. Just the other thing, I jumped up because he was trying to charge me 250. I
Mhm.
said, I'm not paying that.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah,
because I was here when you marked these streets.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We was here when you
I
put the
said,
signs down.
they told us because this is a city street.
Yep,
We can park right here. The
yep.
city on the street.
I told the rent lady when I went in there and got my other one, I've been here before y'all. Y'all keep switching rent people and all that.
I've been here first open.
Yeah, they
I
towed
said,
my car.
how you gonna tow his car when he had the parking pass in the car?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, no, you're not gonna do that.
yeah. And I'm gonna show it to her. I'm gonna go up there and show it to her.
Did
You
they
had no
put that
reason to do that. Yeah, they put that car back, but then they got that big truck. Somebody work truck.
So she had to pay?
No, cause she wasn't in the wrong. Look at where her car at.
She had a business tag or no?
I don't know if she got a tag or not.
See, they said we gotta have a visit. I said they don't give
Yeah,
you
that's
no
what he
more.
was telling me. He was like, "You don't know what you're talking about. You gotta have a visitor's tag." I said, "The woman
Nobody
told
has
me to
it.
park in the visitor."
Nobody have it. My car right there. My Google vote is mine.
I see these same cars every day.
Yeah,
This my door right here with a light on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. No, my car never moved. I said it's crazy. You're
Yeah,
gonna take his car. I said he has a red pass in the car.
because usually where the red car is, the little yellow car be there.
Yeah.
Yellow car be the
And
first
the
car.
yellow car don't have a visit. I know. I said it's crazy. I said because
And he in the yellow car over there in the visitors parking lot by the park. That's still a visitors parking.
I said it's crazy because cars can book for time. I
Yeah.
said I seen somebody heard somebody yelling woke me up because I got a little baby.
Oh,
He's 4
yeah,
months.
yeah,
I
yeah,
said, and my baby cursing and everything.
yeah. I told him, I said, I'm finna start screaming, neighbors, put my
I heard
neighbor's
you.
car down.
I heard you. That's what me about my sleep. I said, oh shit, I had no rust. I heard you. A good thing you did
Yeah,
because I heard. I said, what the fuck?
yeah,
I jumped up on my sleep.
yeah.
And
Because I knew it was somebody on their side, so I was like, I didn't. The red car, it go to my side. And I was like, damn, I don't know who house it over there. I told my friends, I said, I'm finna start screaming,
I heard
neighbors, come outside.
It woke me by my sleep. But I said, don't none of these cars have business person.
Yeah, yeah. And it was still two empty spots down there, so somebody done pulled up. Maybe this white Jeep pulled up.
Because I'm like, it's hard to park.
Yeah, because it's so tight.
You can use that parking spot, parking business person. They don't give you the permanent tickets how they used to give it to you.
No, because we got new rent people. I told the rent lady, I've been here longer than you.
She gave me a permanent. I said I got 2 permanent ones already.
You need one for your visitors.
So she gave me a permanent pass. She didn't give me a visitor. She gave me a permanent pass.
So why did they even touch this truck?
It has a red sticker in the front of it. Look, go around, look.
Oh yeah, that's what I got around here. They was just trying. They thought y'all was sleep. They thought we was sleep.
I said it's gonna be ugly if I come down there.
Yeah.
I got no 250 to give you.
Yeah.
It's a sticker pass in the car.
And with the sticker in the car, that's why they couldn't take it. Because what they was gonna do when you had proof that you got the sticker?
I said it's in the car. I said you can't take it. I said they don't give you permanent.
He got out his truck and he was walking. I turned the camera around and I started cussing at them. Then he pulled out and then he came back. He came back with another truck.
Because I heard somebody screaming. I said, let me put a blast up because I can't see. Put a blast up. I see it crying out there. I said, oh, this must be. Now if he get up, he gonna cut a fool.
He go.
I said, my baby in the house. I said, he gonna cut him up. He gonna cut up.
Yeah. Got his damn car. And y'all out here just looking. He was just looking. They been all around just circling.
But you know they do that.
Yeah.
They do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, girl, thank you for yelling.
You welcome, baby. You welcome, baby. You yeah. That's why Taco said he can't run. We out here arguing with the damn tow truck man. Get your ass from out here. Is anybody still there? Yes, they 4 people there. What a night. What a fucking day, guys. What a fucking night. I guess this is real life with Rebel. What time is it, guys? I'm gonna stay about 10 minutes. We in the red, so we're gonna have to go. Because we got to charge. See what good deeds get you? They were very appreciative that I was sitting out here and saw that. Okay, guys, I don't got upset again. So, and my phone going dead. Lord, I hope my son. Is my son still in here? DJ talking about we finna cause a scene. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys so much. Son, son, right. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just choose to be done. So I'm just trying to get my finances in order. So that's what I tell y'all. If a person in real life can't hurt me from seeing all that negative stuff, then you think some people on the internet can? But it is kind of embarrassing, because my neighbor's out here. So it is what it is. Child, I sweated my little bob, y'all. It was cute and layered, and it'll be okay. I'll be okay in a minute. I'm never gonna stop helping people because people help me. And I don't want to go to jail. Right. And whoever go back and watch it, they gonna be like, well, what the hell happened? And then what just happened? All that's gonna be in my live stream. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I hope YouTube clip it. We using that clip. They clip the craziest parts of the stream anyway. And you heard her. She said, thank you. I heard you. I heard you. And I was telling y'all, like, I don't want to start screaming and wake up every damn body. And then my other neighbor, the guy, he said he see the neighbors, he see us women, 3 women out there arguing with the tow truck people. And they always say auntie, so they came around and was like, y'all, what happened? And they know them. They've been in this neighborhood before me. So he know that lady over there. They been here before me. That's what I'm saying. They quiet. You heard what she said. She been here since it was new, and that's my first time actually seeing who she was or hearing something or anything. Everybody mind their business. Y'all, I hear some birds. Why are the birds? Why are the birds in chirping at 3:30 in the morning? I got like 10%, guys. I'm gonna head on out of here. I'm gonna smoke my damn cigarette first. But I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate the 19 likes. It's 5 people in here. Somebody hiding in the corner, in the cut, and around the building, and the down the street, and around the corner, in the bushes. That's what Osby said. Hiding around the corner in the bushes. Somebody in the bushes. Long live the rebels all the time. That's why they mad. That's why they mad on the internet. I've never been called ugly so much in my life. Before I had a YouTube, I didn't get called ugly. I've never been called ugly so much in my life. And I never thought I was like this big beauty queen or anything. Like I always like to dress and put on my clothes, but I never been like Just you know that you've been with him here for me for 2 years. I might be like, I'm cute, I'm okay, or whatever, but just to abuse somebody and be calling them ugly and you know, it's just a lot. Hello, Jason. Hello, Jason. Hello, Jason. So that's why I sort of feel like that's who's putting that bad stuff in my chat and one other person because you say the same things that the people are coming in my chat saying. So let me be skinny. Let me be ugly. But as they say, let me be a man. Oh, they on their damn balcony now. They on their balcony. Yeah, yeah. When no damn body out here. Good morning, Jason. Good morning. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, neighbors. That's what neighbors do. They yelling across the street. Thank you, neighbor. Yeah, get y'all bitch ass the fuck out from out here. Get cussed out by people. I don't play that. Two guns. Where the hell you been at? Just like where in the hell have you been? Glad to see you. Glad you're doing okay. Super glad to see you. Oh, thank you. Super glad to see you. You ain't been in the building, boy. I was finna say, there go my motherfucking son. But it ain't. You been in Brooklyn? Who else we got? Shirley. Hello, Shirley. Welcome, guys. Y'all up late or up early? It's the morning or the late, depending on where you at. Is it early? Is it the late? I hear the damn birds chirping. It's 3:30, y'all. It's still 78, 80 degrees. Boy, man, they was mad. And they got two cars over there. That big man just came out and said, thank you, ma'am. Husband, boyfriend, whatever you. Thank you, ma'am. You're so welcome. I want somebody to start screaming and blowing the horn to shit if somebody taking my car. Right. That's so ghetto. That's what I'm saying. We be pretty quiet. For something like that, baby, we got thousands of dollars to rent over here, okay? Gas $5 a gallon. People gotta feed their kids. It's the summertime, school out. You think I'm finna watch you take their car? I'm not. I'm fucking not. I'm fucking not. So right, I'm gonna be out here arguing with men. And if she better glad I ain't hear my mace. Cause bitch, I would have maced you. Get the fuck in you wrong. I would have maced you and came in the house and changed my wig. They wasn't gonna know which door I came from. Cause I was gonna change my wig, change my whole wig, and come back out there and wait with them on the police. Yep, it's a season for everything. Baby, people is crazy. Now we turned into the hood because now why is you out here riding a bike? Damn, y'all, I can't get where the hell you going at 3:30 in the morning on a light up bike? Maybe we need to start streaming on the balcony more often, huh? Because we don't had a long fucking 3 hours. So we had a fucking long 3 hours. He riding around here on the damn light up bike. What the fuck was you when they was out here trying to take the people's car? Yeah, baby. I would have maced that bro and ran. I would have went the other way. I wouldn't have came back straight this way. When I maced, I would have went around the other way and came here, changed my wig, put me a t-shirt on, went right back there and stand with them because you knew they was gonna call the police and we maced them. And we was in the right. I would have said, I don't know where that lady went. I got a twin. I really got twins. So yeah, I don't know, baby. I would have been a totally different person, just you know that. In motherfucking 30 seconds, I would have been changed my wig and t-shirt and everything. I thought I made that bro. She talking about, did y'all see her? But you up there getting in the truck. Yeah, because that one who Red caught it was, she was on that. She was on that shit. She was like, y'all better put my motherfucking car down. I'm gonna fight about my car. Yes, we are. You might have to pay. I think they pay rent for it. I only have my grandpuppies, and they don't live with me. Y'all know the puppies had babies though. If y'all go back and I got a short, they start to open their eyes. The puppy, I mean, Cardi had babies. So we got like 6 little poodles, 5 girls and 1 boy. And they just open their eyes and really starting to walk around, y'all. And they fat as hell. I'll put them up there so y'all can see them. They fat. So Mickey and Cardi, they both are poodle, Yorkie poodle. They Yorkie mixed with poodles. So Mickey and Cardi are my daughter, girl and boy, and they the ones had the puppies together. So she gonna take a girl and a boy. So I might get the dad, which is Mickey, and he just so chill and laid back and house trained. So if I do get a new puppy, which we are old puppy because he's our family puppy, but if a puppy come and stay with me, I think I'm gonna take Mickey because he's so cool. That's abuse to disrespect somebody so bad. I'm finna go, y'all. I'm upset. We got 3%. Is somebody hanging out? 2 guns. I bet you we better see your ass back here because you ain't been here with the family in a minute. At least about 2 weeks. Where you been? We miss you, baby. We have our shit kind of shit going on, don't you see? I don't know. They standing in a group over there talking. It might have been um they work truck. I see 2 men. I ain't gonna say nothing to them because they men over there standing where that truck was. That's crazy. How I came up took them people work truck. And it's a box truck. It was a box truck. Somebody business. I could use a box truck. I'm gonna take the box truck and convert the back part to a mobile boutique. Cause see, we be having these boutiques and they don't sell because Shein and Fashion Nova and stuff don't took all over, especially Shein. But one thing about us, since we've been established for selling clothes for so long, if I get clothes, I can sell it, or if I get shoes, I can sell it. And right now, they say that their businesses went down, except for the celebrities like Rashida and all of them, because there's so many of these little boutiques and stuff like Shein and all that. But any merchandise we get, we don't have no problem getting it off. And I guess that's because we've been established as Charlotte for selling clothes for like the last 10 years. Yeah, since King was born, Elite opened a boutique when King was a couple of months old, and he 10 now. So anything we get and she posted up there, they gonna sell it. How did I get there? What the fuck was I talking about? What the fuck am I even talking about? Do y'all know? Because I don't. I've been asleep, y'all. That's why I ain't sleepy. I gotta get out my emotions. A box truck, yeah, a box truck. I want a box truck. Or you can do a moldable studio, a music studio, or a mobile yoga studio, or a game truck with all the games in it. We had that. We had the game truck for King's birthday party, and it ain't too many. It's not too many of them trucks that come with all the TVs in it and the couches and it had all the games in it. PlayStation, um, Xbox, and Nintendo. It had all the games in the truck that Elite got him for his birthday. Yeah, I've been asleep, Chris. That's why that's another reason we don't made it to fucking 3:40. I feel like we've been up with the nightlife game. This is something we would have did with Kay. But that's what I gotta get to. I need to come on earlier so I can stay late. At least I got some hours, huh? Because I came on after 12. So I might as well stay for the next. I might as well round it on off and stay to 4. Kay wouldn't believe it. She wouldn't believe it. And I watched somebody go to the rent office and say that crazy lady was over there yelling off the balcony. And I'm gonna tell her why y'all need to do something about this. Because they come down here reckless. They come down here reckless. And they damn sure got our car 2 times. 2 times. And then she gave me that parking permit. But it was my fault the second time because they had been told me to come and get one. And that new lady, I ain't gonna say I don't really like her, but it's just something about her that don't be sitting well with me. And maybe because she ain't too cute, for some reason, not too cute people don't like me. So, and I told her, bitch, I've been here before you came, and I'll be here when you gone. I don't seen them go through 6 rent ladies, okay, in almost 3 years. Get the fuck out of here. I'll be here when you leave. Nobody stays but Mr. Wayne, the maintenance man. He is great. He keeps this place immaculate. Something go wrong, he right there fixing it. I don't even go tell him. I go tell him. I appreciate y'all. It says 6 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure if y'all not a rebel warrior, y'all come and join us because y'all late to the party. Y'all don't miss the reindeers and the tow trucks and everything else. So y'all join us back tomorrow at 10. We ain't get to listen to music or nothing. What's today? Today Friday. Oh yeah, Saturday night sessions. We will definitely be here tomorrow night for another Saturday night session. And guess what? I'm already at the edge. So y'all ass might be on here for hours and hours and hours tomorrow. I don't gotta hide nothing. I ain't ashamed of nothing or none of that. I already had told y'all know what I'm gonna do. I don't know who I told it, but somebody in the chat asked me. I don't know. And somebody asked me, was I married? And I told them, I don't know. Somebody asked me, I don't know. I don't know if I'm moving. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm me. But I won't be in the same spot I am for another year. I do know that much. Right. Yeah, it's hot. We got to be outside. I get too cold and be in there with the air. Well, we going to be outside. Everywhere I go, we going to be outside. I'm taking y'all with me. I don't want them coming back striking me. I don't understand. Can you be in the club on live stream right now? Well, early. I don't know if she's still on there. She one of my content creating friends too. She growing her channel, but she once she could live stream, she live stream all day. She had a live stream at work. She live stream at home. She live stream. She work in a liquor store. So while she at work, she have the live stream on. She have her music playing, and she making money. But that's what I don't understand. Soon as me and Kay, one of us start playing music like this, they gonna strike us, kick us out or something. So I understand, but everybody else get to play their young boy and all this stuff in their background. But as soon as I do it, I'm all okay. They strike me. Am I supposed to be saying I don't own the rights to this music and this live? Is that what they're doing? I'm gonna ask her. Yeah, cause we partying. We going out. It's my birthday. Gonna be looking like 3 different balls for my birthday. Okay. So if they think I be changing my wig now, it's my birthday week. I would be 3 different people for my birthday. What DMX said we had Lauren, London, Stacy, Keisha, Felicia. I be all of them. What the fuck is he over there doing on that bike? Can y'all see him? Look, I keep on showing y'all shit. Now somebody doing something behind that tank over there with that tree. See if I can make it in. See where that red car is, what they took? That's where that yellow car. That yellow car parked there every day. And I don't know why they didn't park over there today. They were smart. Oh no, we can't see. I can't bend that damn bar. They back there, somebody back there doing something. Now, what the hell they back there doing? I don't know. I'm finna call the police. I'm gonna be unsafe. Get the fuck from back there. Come to the front where I can see you. It might have been who was on that bike. What the fuck they back there behind them trees back there doing behind that box? Yes, yes, that's Kenya. She is super cool. It's super funny. You know, and they be trolling real bad. She don't give a damn. She will let that thing run. I'm telling you, 8 hours at work, go home. She work at the liquor store. You know, took her something home and go home and have a party. Turn on the dancing lights and just let the music play and whatever come on there. Or sometimes her friend be even DJ for her and they play what the fuck they want. Permission from who? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'll ask them. I stay emailing their ass. Whoever running YouTube, they like, girl, get your hours up because they know who the fuck I am. I will randomly email them. That's how I found out when my chat be freezing that they was reporting me. Now, would there be someone in my home or that opt out? That you would sabotage my channel? You can't do it. God will not let y'all sabotage my channel. Y'all should see that. They just got hell of subscribers in the last couple of months. Right, Jet. That's why I'm wondering. That's why I'm like, when y'all pick y'all mind, we got to be really careful because they could be a frenemy of mine. My biggest hater. I could never be that. I could never be around somebody for so long and know something was so important to them and try to sabotage it or silently hate on it. Because what other word is that for that? There's not another word for that. You're just a hater. Whoever said came up with the hater, that's it. Like I said, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far, or I was gonna give up. What the fuck ever? I ain't giving up. I got a good word to say, and I'll be really real. I'm really myself. They get on here. They said you got to put on a show. Say no fucking show. This is my real life. This is really the fucking reality TV. Did you see what just happened in the middle of my fucking live stream? I'm not okay. I am not fucking okay. Believe that. But I'm not gonna lose my shit at 4:48 in the morning and my neighbors asleep. And I already woke them up one time. But it's up. It is motherfucking stuck. Believe that. Move accordingly. Lord, I hope my son was gone. I think he was because he responded. He would have said something. Well, you would have got to call him on my phone. He said he was at cookout with his friends. So it's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible business. And they ain't gonna go back and watch it because it's too many damn hours. I'm trying to make it out, y'all. We might as well stay on here. Y'all might as well stay on here for 10 minutes. Damn. Is that 20 minutes? No? 50, 60, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know if people go, man. Now we get to listen to music or now. We did shit I would be doing on a Friday night. For me not to listen to my rap music, it's just insane. There's just too much going on. And people gonna say shit. Well, now we don't supposed to smoke. I been out here in this back smoking like hell. And they be smoking on theirs too. Why would y'all make this stupid rule? No smoking. I'm supposed to smoke. Being the maintenance know I man know I smoke. He be like, I'm come in. Come on then, Mr. Wayne. It's okay. I sprayed the Febreze. No, I ain't telling him that yet. I don't want him to hear that part. I don't want him to know that part. See, he came right before that. We was having a regular chat, so he didn't hear that. If he hear somebody calling me names, it's gonna be a problem. I don't want that for my son. So I usually just don't tell them. I don't want him to go back and watch the vlog. It's too damn long anyway. So that's what I'm saying. I know not go back. Ain't nobody finna sit there and watch no damn 4 hours of me talking. Well, I don't know. Somebody way. I'm going to find me some new hair tomorrow. I'm going to change my hair and I'm changing it next weekend, next weekend, next week. It's my birthday. Yeah, I don't want that. I already got one incarcerated son on his way out. I need to keep that little baby one safe and sound, okay? Because he's very quiet and I never know what he's thinking. The baby one. The big one, I know what the hell he thinking. Because he gonna let me know, Mom, boom. I can't wait till my baby get home. And his channel's still going good. He got his own channel. His own YouTube channel. And they still watch it and it still go good. And I still play his music in my stream. That be his music I be playing in my stream, some of it. And my nephews and Big T, who's like my niece, I only play our music because they can't copyright it for me. But I want to be able to play regular music and everybody else get to listen to New Edition. So why we can't? I didn't even listen to something right now. I ain't smoking that, man. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I ain't even gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get in the YouTube streets until I go to bed. I'll find something to watch. But I appreciate y'all. Jet, you know I always appreciate you, love you like you right across the street, around the corner, down the street. Yeah, they be thank you in my house around. Thought you lived with me. Better than the members of my family. This nigga went crazy in the middle of my live stream and said the niggas came outside. Oh, excuse me, YouTube. They might take it anyway. It's been so much razzle dazzle. Said the people came outside to talk to us. The people came outside because 3 women was out here arguing with the tow truck man. But then, why the fuck you heard about it? I'm so confused. No, I ain't confused. I'm getting the hell on and a Dodge. I might leave the whole motherfucker. But I've worked so hard with all my decorations. It's so beautiful. Except for this. I don't want to leave them. Yeah, but I get like that. Like I will leave the whole motherfucking house and pack me a designer bag and get the fuck off and start all the way the fuck over. I am the rebel warrior, and I will make it through any war. So I don't know what the outcome's gonna be, but I know it's bright, and I ain't letting nobody stop it, and I ain't leaving my channel. And hell, it's gonna be 10,000 people on here. I'm pretty sure half of them gonna be men. But you know what I always tell people? You can't take nobody that don't want to be took. And if you're treating a person right, then you ain't got to worry about nobody coming in here taking them. But if you treat them bad, you never know. My beliefs. So when you did all that damage, of course you threaten. Especially with that big man that just came out here. Should have hollered over the balcony and asked him, why you go out there to save them ladies? What the fuck you asked me why he come out there for? I don't know why the fuck he came out there. He said why he came out there. Ladies were out there in distress. I think that's what men do. Yeah, that's what women do. That's what rebels do. I ain't had nothing to do with that. But you can take the people car. I'm just sorry. Groceries too damn high. Okay. Gas too high. And people got kids. You heard what she said. Her little old babies in there asleep. Get the fuck out and leave them people car alone. And I'll do it again. I'll be out there arguing with men. I am a man. You just said it again, I guess, oh man. That is hilarious. But Jet, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know if you ain't busy, you ain't driving or resting, sleep or something, you'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be on time, y'all. But if I ain't, just tell you, no, your bell on for your girl. You know I'm coming. Could nothing stop me but God coming down here himself. They can say all the teeth. What he say? The teeth, and I'm ugly and I'm skinny. Okay, well, thank you. So why would you? I'm gonna go the fuck off. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. And where is my Anabu? She probably went to sleep on me. I'm glad she wasn't in here because she would have got sad for me. Long live the motherfucking rebels. We ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. When I get ready to go, y'all probably gonna hear more than that. Cause it's gonna be trouble, trouble, trouble. And I'm at the edge. Telling you. Just wanna leave all my shit. I don't wanna leave all my shit. I could put it in the storage. You know, I could put it in the storage. Because the daughter's dying for me to stay with them. But you know why they want me to stay with them? So they can get on my fucking nerves. Delete never wants me to stay anywhere with her. I'm like, wait, what you gonna do when you get married? Oh well, you coming? I can't be like, we traveling all around the world. We going here, we going there around the world. Be like, listen now, Hakeem now. As long as y'all come back, he want to travel all around the world and go to Africa and all that. He want to go to continents and shit. Man, with my little old baby. But I love him to death. He a cancer like me, so we feel everything. And when that was going on, he was on the phone with me saying, Mom, calm down, Mom. Mom, calm down, Mom. You gotta focus, Mom. You gotta focus.